One. Yes. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Let's see. Hey, yo, I'm here. Hello, Saki Reaper. And by the way, thank you to Fruballs for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello, hello. And also hello to the people on the YouTube side. Hello, Sano. Hello, Kane. Welcome in. Insane is here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hi, Miyoki. How's it going today? I'm still waking up, so if I seem like I'm talking very slow, I am, yeah, it is, I'm definitely not just like about to like start drinking my coffee right now. Yo, what's up, chat? Hey, yo.
You need that caffeine to get that, all that motor engine running.
I do need that loud and clear. Thank you for that. And also, new anime fan on YouTube side. Hello and welcome in. And also, thank you for the bit, Nioki. I appreciate it. Okay, so with that said, I will be jumping right now into our main screen. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, snap. Oh, Vera, you're huge on the screen.
I've come to invade San Cisco's channel, and I have successfully infiltrated, and now all your base belongs to me.
What year is it? I was not expecting to be hearing all your base are belong to us kind of meme. What
I am over 1,800 years old collectively. I have existed long, and I've seen and absorbed all culture and content from the last 50 years of this internet you speak of.
Huh.
The internet's not even that old!
Vero is tall, yes. And hello, Davo. Welcome in. Welcome in. What do you say? Yo, I don't think Vero recognizes our Twitch channel's names. Oh, snap! So we have some Hexalites stopping by on Twitch side.
Yeah.
Oh, they're incognito. You won't be able to scold the people you may know.
I can't. What? I can't scold people. I can totally. Guess what, Chad? If you misbehave, I will find you.
Oh, so Final Draco is asking, please tell me that Vero can see me.
I can totally see you, lovely Mr. Final Draco, and you best behave. You are in no longer our realm, but you're in Sane's realm, and you are to abide by her rules, otherwise you will die miserably. Don't worry, I'll bring you back. It's a beautiful thing about being a necromancer.
I'm like, I wish I could. I wish I could replicate my face right now and my hand gesture, because I'm like, you're saying. You said like, oh, obey Saint's rules or be destroyed or something like that, and I'm just here like, oh, like with my mouth full and holding a cup, of coffee in one hand and one biscotti in the other hand.
All I got is a water in one hand and Saint in the other.
Holy shit! Question of a bug. Thank you for the 69 bits.
Nice. Oh, actually, wait. I should probably. Here. Nice.
Yo, hope you're doing well. Hello, pal. Alio, saying Alio. That's a really strange way to say hello.
There are many ways that we can say hello all across. And if I was like, bleh, you know what? This is what happens when I get nervous. I just bite my tongue and I can't speak words.
What? Are you nervous? You shouldn't be nervous.
I am slightly, monochromely nervous. Yes. This is like the first type of thing I've done before. I've never actually been on somebody else's channel, just like as a fun, like, Zatsu Yap interview style. So, I'm just, no, actually, I mean, I've done collaborations with other VTubers and such, but, this is the first time that I was invited onto somebody else's channel just to sit here and chat. Normally, it's just like, okay, let's play a game so I don't, so I can just funnel all my, attention into that and not look like a total fucking idiot. Ooh, that's right, we can swear here, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. A nervous laughter. Please ignore me. Oh my god.
But anyways, more importantly, thank you for the lovely compliments, Jose, and everybody else as well. I'm reading a comment here on the I'm reading a comment on YouTube side. It says like, on her electrons are showing signs of nervousness, and they're talking about you specifically. They're talking about you. So in our net city, you are glowing slightly redder than usual, and it's not blushing. It's like your powers are oozing.
Well, of course, I radiate a certain particular, how would you say, frequency. And don't worry, I have myself set to approximately 1.7% of my power at this current time. So long as I don't go over 3, the world is safe, and your channel is safe, and everyone here is safe. But actually, I can't guarantee any higher than that.
Let's get closer to the screen. Can I see your eyes? Like, can you put them in the camera? Come on.
What?
Get over here.
Can I get like okay, right here?
Look at my video. Yeah, look at my video studio and go to a little to the left.
Go to the left. Right.
There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect.
All right.
That's good. You can stay
very,
right there.
Very shiny. Very shiny.
Very sparkly. Actually, you have a glowing like chest piece. That's really cool details.
What you because you it's your particular toggle, and I have a similar toggle that lights up sort of the very specific effects of my model. I have my little cross emblem up top. I have my lovely and most amazing eyes, and then I got my emblem on my chest. I guess free booba shake for everybody, but and then my actual rings on my twin tails have a little reflectiveness to them as well. So, yeah. But yes, I am radiating at a higher level today. And that's all because I am blessed to be here with the magnificent and wonderful Saint Cisco, who is a cyber girl in arms, and I am very indebted to her. She's been a lovely, lovely friend, and she has helped me out in so many other ways. She's been very, very... You don't understand. She is a fountain of knowledge and full of wisdom. You should do well to pay close attention to what she says, unless she's saying something incredibly silly, in which case, by all means, make fun of her.
Look, me full of wisdom? I'm pretty sure my community is like the most confused because they're like they think I'm like the biggest like goofball or goofy head. And
don't get me wrong, you are a silly little goofball and you're adorable. In case in point.
This face is full of wisdom. The more you know.
Yes. All you need to do is pat her on the head 3 times, and you will get a pearl of wisdom.
Also, snap! Your necromancer powers are too strong.
Wait. Why would I? No, my internet should be good. My internet should be fine. There should be no issues. Hold on. I need to check something now. There should be no reason why I would go out at all. Like at all.
Don't worry, chat. I'm reading them both on the YouTube side and Twitch side as well. Everyone's comments. I'm just making sure that the necromancer powers are staying in place. You're too much to handle for our little net city.
Oh well, I mean, to be fair, I was literally quoted in a post on X Twitter today saying that do you even own an air fryer? And that if you didn't, then I would maybe possibly lend you mine. But mine's custom made and has a power source that can literally power an entire city for a week. So the voltage is not really, how would you say, ideal for the average user.
Oh, you also posted the air fryer post today?
Yes. I thought it was cute. I just saw, what was it, the day before I posted like one of my shorts. And I was like, I'll save the cute post from before for the air fryer. Naturally, the day I'm going to be on Sane's channel. Yeah.
Aw. Thank you. I'm really glad you liked the meme that I made for you.
That was adorable. Are you fucking kidding me? I was just like, see, this is my point. See, you don't get to see all the fun, amazing, awesome behind the scenes stuff, and I'm not going to tell you because trade secrets. And obviously, then I would lose my exclusivity with my lovely and wonderful Saint Cisco, and I'm not willing to share. So, yes.
Actually, I'm trying to find where the heck did I save that. It has to be somewhere around here. Hold on. I was gonna show the people the context.
Everyone like sending explosions your way.
Oh yeah, people they love causing chaos over here all the time. Thank you everyone for their names.
Explosion! Megan is
That-
very, very cute. She's always been my favorite character from Konosuba.
Konosuba. Ooh, we need to know about your anime taste because I remember so not long ago I heard you do your first yapping session. You did your first Satsuran.
Yes, I did.
And I heard you talk that you mentioned you have peak taste in anime. I really like the kind of isekai that you actually like. You did complimented one of my favorite, which is that time I got reincarnated into a slime.
Oh, good for you, because I do not know the Japanese title at all. But to be fair, my favorite anime of all time is Toragaku no Railgun. So that's fair. That's fair. I know the Japanese title for that. You know the Japanese title for that title. I only know it as Reincarnated as a Slime. Or that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Very good show. Very good series. One of the very few really good isekais. I'm a bit of an anime snob, although I can't say I'm that much of a snob anymore because ever since I'm now seeing the things pop up in your head. She is very distracting.
Oh.
But
I was given the context of the meme.
I know. I'm so finished my thought before I get distracted again. My thought was sane. I lost all 16 brain cells and I lost my train of thought. I blame this on you. I blame this on you. I'm buffering. I can't remember. No.
Oh, you too?
Where was I even going anymore?
We have that thing going. By the way, bring that back.
Buffering.
Buffering, yes.
Processing. Please hold a minute. We will be up to full capacity in approximately. Dial up. Do do do.
Fun fact, do you know the name of this buffering icon? The real name?
Wait, that one?
No, all of them. Do you know the name of that?
Oh, I actually have no idea.
So it is called, according to Google, it is called a throber.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what you have on your forehead, it's called a throber. Like THROBBER.
That is not a word, and I don't believe it.
You have no, Google it. Go search. You have something throbbing on your forehead. I mean.
Oh, a throber. It's literally just called a throber. That's so bizarre. Of all things, it's a pinwheel. You know?
Pinwheel. No, pinwheel is something different. According to Google, it's called a throber.
God damn it, how can we ever overthrow the Google overlords? Whatever they say is gold. They can literally just say, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say up is down and 1 + 1 is now 3, and we're Google, so we can do that. We will be taken over by the tyrannical ruler of Google.
The throbbing live on stream. No, Danny, no.
Excuse you, what?
No. Oh, by the way, if you have any mods, can I have a shout out for the lovely Sam Danny who's in the chat, by the way? Danny, thank you for the scheduled post. I saw you use a specific artwork of us.
Oh, artwork of us? I love art of us. I love art in general.
Oh, actually, yeah, chat. If you didn't know this, I also have an art with the lovely Veronica Hex. Which coincidentally, it's the same artist who did the same art from Some Danny and I. So I'll be showing the one with Veronica. So
yay! It's very cute.
It is very cute.
Then again, it has Sane in it, so it's always gonna be a little cute. I'm not cute. She's cute.
Yeah, dude. Chat. I'm being risked and complimented way too much. I was expecting.
No. You invited me to your channel, and all I'm gonna do is just praise the shit out of you.
So I'm just gonna drop it in here. It's gonna be really huge. Bow! Holy crap! It's like double trouble.
Wow! Oh yeah, it's very large.
Very large. Yes. Yeah. I should have just posted it as a regular PNG on OBS, but I decided to drop it on
You know what? In my opinion, in my experience, it's just so much easier to just drag and drop shit into the VTube studio than freaking pull something in freaking OBS. It's just so much easier to be like, hey, here's the thing I was talking about, and then I just toss it away when I don't want it there anymore.
Yeah, pretty much true. Oh snap! There's a giant enemy crab in front of you.
What?
Veronica,
What?
scream!
Eat it.
Oh no! You actually took
hell?
care of it.
It's not going towards you. Oh, it has a preference. It likes blue-haired cyber girls instead. Or it was just casually walking by like a Chad. I have reservations about this immensely.
Oh my goodness gracious!
You have very funny redeems. Where does the crab come from?
The crab. That's a tangia. Maybe on YouTube you don't know what a tangia is. Oh, there he goes. There goes the stream.
Oh, we blacked out. Oh, well, understandable.
So, well, a tangia for just. By the way, chat. If you want to check out the lovely Veronica Hex, you can check them out here on Twitch, but you can also check them on YouTube, which is their primary platform. I do have a special command for Veronica. Let me see if this works. Is it this? Oh no, it's a exclamation Veronica. So I can give you a shortcut. There we go. There's our guess.
You could have had the obey me Veronica command, and yet this is all you have. Such a this opportunity. Oh well.
Stop! I'm slacking. That's why I bring out the Kirby on Peter Griffin. Hey yo, bring out the Kirby
What?
Peter Griffin. Not the Kirby.
Are you talking about the Kirby redeem where they just Kirby appears and tries swallowing your face? No. I'll just jump.
Yes.
I'll jump out of the screen. I've seen that before. Karone!
So somebody said this is the evil mirror version of Sane. You know, I actually had a couple of people mentioning that prior to the stream. How do you feel about being called My Shadow the Hedgehog? People see me like Sonic, and they see you like My Shadow the Hedgehog. Is that a compliment to you?
Well, first and foremost, Shadow is pretty cool, so I would consider that relatively a compliment. He's a little bit edgy, which is I am not particularly edgy. At least I don't think so. But I am not. I certainly am not evil. I am a lawful evil. You see, I have my own rules and my own principles, and I abide by them. I just have no problem with complete and total genocide.
Oh no, you know what? That's fair. So Shadow the Hedgehog. They keep calling somebody Shadow the Hedgehog. I feel like the colors kind of fit. It's like the the dark and red.
Oh sure, don't get me wrong. The colors are spot on. I mean, his main color scheme is white, black, and red, primarily black, and that is quite literally my color scheme. I have a little bit more white than he does, and he has some gold mixed in. I don't. So, yes, but I totally understand where you're coming from. But you can't argue that I am much prettier.
Ah! Holy shit! There's a Kirby! It's on your hair!
Can't get me! I'm protected by Sane! I can shrink myself! Now I gotta move all. Thank you, Mr. Person who summoned Kirby. Now I gotta reposition all over
Holy
again.
snap, Danny, thank you for the freaking 300 bits. That's I have to tax that thing because those redeems, they cost bits, and then this MF is just like summoning Kirby out of like nowhere.
I'm watching you. I am watching you. I'll be ready next time.
I'm ready. You know, get back here so that way you can have like more space, or if you want to stay in front of there, it's up to you.
No, I'll move back a little bit. To match your size.
Yeah, that's perfect. Whoa.
You need to be careful with those.
Wait, you're trying to get me banned, Veronica?
I'm
You hear to sabotage my channel? How? How
I'm trying to
dare
match you! I'm trying to match you! You're
Yeah,
showing a little bit of skin down below too.
your thighs are way too powerful. Like they're more powerful than mine. Like I have strength on the top, you have strength on the bottom.
Yes, you could obviously you have more power on the top. You literally have to hold them up all the time. Otherwise, they're just so heavy. Like, take a look at how Sane's magnificent posture. The way she always postures like this is because she has to hold them up. Because, you know, they probably weigh 400 tons each.
Yes, it's about right. That seems very about right. Now, let me catch up with some of the comments that we have in here. Because I've been seeing so many lovely people. I thank you for all the people that are stepping on the YouTube side, especially because it's always really good to see some new faces, familiar faces, and all kinds of faces. Hello to your face as well. And also thank you to all the people so far giving us visiting as well in Twitch and all the little bits and all that stuff. It's very extremely appreciated. And more importantly, don't forget to check out Veronica. I just pinned the post on the YouTube comments, and also there's a command on Twitch side as well. Have you seen the Dumpy? My Dumpy or your Dumpy, so Danny? Because your Dumpy is not that far behind. And speaking of Dumpy, hello Nia. I think I wanted to stop by to say hello before going to work. Aw, you lovely sweet bean. How's it going?
I love sweet beans.
Yes, Nia is amazing. Nia is an amazing VTuber artist as well.
Again, love artistry, love artists. Have immense respect for everyone who can draw. As I cannot.
I guess. Let's see. Is there any redeems on YouTube? The system on YouTube doesn't really quite allow for redeems yet. So that's maybe in the future when YouTube decides to add stuff like that.
It's only a matter of time. Give him like another year or two. It will probably happen.
Actually, are you okay with me asking you about more on the YouTube side?
I mean, don't really have much of an issue with YouTube. If anything, I actually like it. It's actually really kind of fun because a lot of my friends are mainly VTubers who only stream on Twitch. Some of them simul stream, but at the end, even though they might simul stream on YouTube, their bigger following is still on Twitch. So while I am exclusively on YouTube, I have a Twitch, but it's primarily so I can just lurk and raid myself into all my lovely friends and VTubers and say hi and support them. But yes, I have no problem in you asking me anything about YouTube.
No, I mean, so far, something that I've been wanting to ask, of course, is to get to know you a little better since I brought you here. So, chat, I have a goal here with Veronica today, who's our lovely special guest for this week. So the goal is, first we're going to be doing a little bit of yapping, and then we're going to be doing some reaction videos. Those are going to be picked by me. When it comes to like reaction videos by the community, I may take suggestions on Sunday. Sunday is going to be that day, but today I'm going to be here with Veronica, so I hope you enjoy our lovely stream today. And if you're watching this on YouTube post stream or during the stream, I appreciate it so much. And more importantly, check out Veronica on the links that are in the description as well. But with that said, I guess what I'm gonna ask you right now, Veronica, is let us know how long have you been streaming? What's the bias in your streams? What do you do? Plug yourself.
Well, simply put, to start things off, hi, I am Veronica Hex, reincarnated necromancer, evolved, and I stream on YouTube. I am a indie VTuber. I stream mainly Soulsborne, Souls-like action RPG titles, but I am a big fan of Hololive and other games, so I tend to have a lot of variety of different things. So long as it's my particular preference, I have a lot of games I like, but I do prefer the games that have less story and more beat up the big boss with a giant health bar kind of thing. That's typically my kind of content. I'm exceptionally salty because I like to play games that make me mad. And I tend to scream loudly, like really loudly into my microphone. And surprisingly enough, this gun has not been destroyed because I worry if I actually hit it, it would break in half. So but I have been streaming for a little over a year now. I just had my 1 year anniversary back on January 27th, and we had a lovely anniversary. I did my first ever 24-hour stream. Whoa, that was intense. Found out that physically, my body, I am powerful. I got this. My power is easily enough physically to hold up for 24. My voice, on the other hand, isn't. I pretty much lost my voice after 24 hours. Actually, hell, I was losing my voice after 12. But yes, I stream pretty much every week. I try to keep it consistent. I like to keep to a schedule. I'm a very rigid creature. Yeah. I don't know if that sounds uberly boring of an answer or anything.
No, it's totally fair, honestly. Honestly, very fair.
I just love VTubing. I love VTubers. I was a VTuber fan before anything, so it is a dream to be even in this position. So
honestly, same. I'm so glad that I made the decision to become a VTuber because it has made it has helped me so much in my life when it comes to like even without like reaching how can I say this, even without reaching the goals that I wish I could have reached, I still feel like a very big I still feel like a very big accomplished person, and overall it's been an amazing journey. I got to meet people like you, which is something that's a really big good blessing.
It's a blessing to have met you as well. For those who I have come across in this journey, it has easily been probably the most rewarding thing, next to the second probably only to just my community, to have individuals who literally are just like, yay, you're streaming, I'm here, and I'm sitting there going, there are literally hundreds, thousands of other VTubers right now live that are way cooler and have way more stuff going on, and you choose me. Thank you.
Aw. By the way, I have somebody brought a fun fact here, but I'd like to bring up on stream. Somebody said, Veronica, don't forget your daily dose of potassium.
Thank you, Final Draco. I will dispense your potassium into my black hole generator and jettison it into a nearby planet that actually needs the nourishment. Sane. What is that? And why is it cute? It's not allowed to look cute. I murder those things on a daily basis. Look, just because it's cute does not mean I won't kill it. I will kill it!
Oh no!
No.
It's stuck on my cape. I can't. It's moving by itself.
What? It is. I knew it. We're being invaded by the Banana Republic. The Syndicate has found us. We need to destroy it at once. Is it seriously linked up to how your cape is animated? That is honestly really cool.
Yes, I have a conveyor belt here. It's like a chopping.
While I do not like bananas, I find this absolutely hilarious. You know what?
I can get you that too. I can if I get control of you too, I can also put you in the conveyor belt. It should be really hilarious, but I'm not gonna attempt that right now.
I feel like you need to do the mayo meme now, like mayo on an escalator.
Mayo? Wait, what? Please, context.
I don't know. I just remember seeing something really weird that had something that was like mayo on an escalator, and it was some weird ass meme, and it was someone saying very aggressively, "Mayo on an escalator," and it was going up the escalator. That was the only context that I had. I don't even know, and it was used kind of like a what do you call like a bait and switch?
Mm-hmm.
And because I was watching one thing, and then all of a sudden this cut to mayo on an escalator. And I kind of sat there and I was like, okay, that's weird and bizarre.
That is the first time that I've ever seen this meme. I'm gonna bring that up on screen right now, everybody, because I'm like flabbergasted that I'm like, whoa, I feel so out of touch. What is this?
You feel out of touch? Are you kidding me? I'm the one that constantly is reminded of how little I have. This lovely little cyber girl over here keeps on telling me, it's like, oh, this, and this, and this, and blah, 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 and I'm sitting there going, I just post random things on Twitter.
Here, come over here.
Come on here.
Yeah, that's fine. Apparently, there it is, chat. Maya on an escalator. I was not aware of the existence of this meme.
But is it new or old? Is it like one of those resurfaced like old as hell memes from like 50 years ago? The escalator looks okay.
It's from 2021. Holy snap! How do you know that, Bally? That's why it's apparently back on back in black, but AC/DC. What?
Oh, what? So it's first of all, so it isn't anything new. It is indeed something that is a few years old.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
What?
Then I just randomly saw it, like randomly, within the last week or two.
Have you ever Googled something and then you're like, one of these things is not like the others?
Google is dangerous when you look for certain things. Considering that mayonnaise, I'm sure, has a interesting history.
Yeah, I'm not gonna scroll anymore. However, I saw, for some reason, there is a picture of Dream, and it's like Dream YouTuber, yaoi artwork on the bottom of the screen, and I'm like, excuse me, what is this doing here in mayonnaise on the escalator? I feel like if I scroll a little more, it's gonna be dangerous territory. I'm just gonna exit.
Agreed. It might. We don't know where the internet will lead us. After all, Google is these grand overlords. They filter us certain types of content based on a crazy algorithm.
Crazy is indeed right. Crazy is right. Holy shit! You got a tummy, and I mean them respectful, with the most respectful.
What? I can't show the tummy because I show too much hips. You can't have tummy because Twitch doesn't like hips. Blame Twitch.
I'm willing to self-sabotage for
invest into tummy stock. You will be very fortunate.
Well, chat, how badly do you want to see Veronica's full model? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna sell you out like that. I'm not gonna sell you out.
And my issue is that your channel, your stream, because if I appeared, I would have to be all the way in the back, like super far away.
Yes.
So that way Twitch would be like, "What is that? I can't tell if she's wearing pants or not pants." And then the bot will go, "Me moo, me moo, does not compute." We must trick the bots and the algorithm. We must use the algorithm to our advantage. Take control and use them. Use the power that Twitch thinks they have and use it against them and put all of it into San Cisco. Invest into San Cisco and your glory will be achieved.
You have a way with words. I can never match the talent that you have. You have a fantastic way with words. No, it's for real. Nice. I'm not just over glazing. Are you witnessing this? This is why I invited the Necro Yapper over here. You'll be surprised of how much the Necromancer can yap behind streams. We spent one time we spent like almost 3 to 4 hours just like yapping till like 2 a.m. just about like YouTube stuff, Twitch stuff, streamer stuff, and in general, or just like memes and everything. It was just pure ADHD chaos, but it was great.
All you have to do is get me talking about, if you want to talk shop with VTubing and VTubers, anime or whatever, trust me, I won't shut the fuck up. If anything, I'll sit there and say, you're not annoyed, are you? You're not gonna go away. Have I scared you away yet? You're still there?
No, it's funny.
I've been on those calls before. It's funny. And I'm just like, hi, I'm just really excitable.
It's funny because I'm just gonna say it. You when you were talking that one time, you said like, I want to do a just chatting just stream, but I have no what to talk about. Oh, don't worry. I think your brain is gonna know what to talk about once you begin talking, because you don't shut up. You don't slow down.
To be fair, when I did you no, I know you are. It's cute. But I know when I did my first stream with Zatsudan, I was a little nervous because I mean, I didn't. When I started off, I kind of sat there and said, "But what am I going to talk about?" And I started off by saying, "I want to make these Zatsus kind of like a wrap up for the month kind of thing."
Mm-hmm.
And so the irony is, that's what I said the Zatsus would be at the start of the stream. I never talked about anything about reflecting upon the month. 3 hours went by and I was like, huh? Oh, I don't even remember what the fuck we talked about. I would have to literally rewatch my stream.
I've been seeing the word being thrown around called the Vero Dere. The Vero Dere. I love that word. It sounds cute, actually.
My community has a way with putting my name in front of every word that they like and they want me to be.
Like tsundere, Vero Dere.
Yes, I am not a tsundere. They think I am. I am not. No, I am not. I am not a tsundere. No.
You what?
No.
What do you mean you're not tsundere? You make a good tsundere.
No. No, I am not.
Is it because of the pigtail supremacy?
No. Twin tails are awesome. Twin tails are adorable and amazing. That's why I have them. You all wish you had twin tails.
Actually,
no, I'm not a tsundere. Just because I have twin tails.
I have a special request. Can you take those off though?
I cannot.
What?
I cannot take off the twin tails.
I'll teach you later how to take them off.
Oh no! I refuse to.
Oh,
they are part of my identity.
Oh, okay, understandable. You make a killer tomboy without them, and I'm just saying, staying that's out there. That's you can unlock a supreme power that you may not even know about. No, but the twin tails it's a special identity. They are part of you. They are special, and I can honestly see them so much in you. And they're great, honestly. But I'm just saying, like, you have such a fantastic way to also like portray a different kind of like vibe if you take them off, and which is a unique vibe. You have I feel like have you ever played Sunless Zone Zero or ever seen it? Have you seen some?
Wait, this is Zenless Zone Zero, that the triple Z
yeah.
game, right?
Yeah.
I have not played it, no, but
Okay.
I have seen plenty of the commercials and more especially the shark girl. I like the shark girl.
I feel like you almost fit in that universe if you had like the fit, and also you had the twin tails, like either on a different style or without them off for some reason. I think it's because of the color scheme. I feel like you kind of would fit in that category. I would love to see some sick artwork of you with like a graffiti style, like far away from Necromancer and Cybernetics. I'm visualizing a different style Veronica.
Oh, see, I only visualize myself as in the realm of sci-fi, but I'm always open to any form of artist's rendition of me. I encourage it. I try to bluff them because it's like, please draw art of me and then use my art tag so I can look at it and love you.
Aw.
I'm waiting for someone to love.
You know what you can do as well? You can actually I'm wondering, how much of you, if this is an okay question to answer, like I said, chat, do you have any questions for the lovely Veronica? Because I saw one in there by Cyber Evo Android 21, but I also want to ask my questions first, because this is, after all, a VTuber Satsuran where I sometimes ask questions to our lovely guests. Actually, I have a question from our previous guest to ask you. That is a little game that we're gonna play later, and then you are gonna ask a question to our future guests.
Oh, curious! A little future, a future sight.
Exactly.
Then I'll have to think about this. I promise I won't make it too challenging.
No, the questions can be from something really simple, something really silly. Anything would be, anything that you feel like and asking our future guests, because it's the same for everybody who has been here on these yapping sessions. But the question that I wanted to ask before all of this is myself. Is a very popular question. Like, if you had another life as a VTuber, what would you what would you have been, or what would you would love to be, or what would you think you maybe would be like? You know, that it's a rhetorical. I know that you are, you know, the necromancer, and you are who you are right now. But let's say like, oh, let's say, you know, you get isekai'd and suddenly into another VTuber world, and what would you be if you would be a shark girl? Would you be a bird, a dragon, a different kind of what would you be?
Well, that is a very interesting and fairly unique question, and even more hilariously unique for someone like myself. I am a 16 times reincarnated individual and a necromancer reborn. So I've lived 16 different lives. So I have literally have been a dark elf, a demon lord. I have been literally a vampire bat and a shark, like as creatures. I have been multiple types of entities already, actually. But if I had to say, if I were to going along with your analogy, if I were to be isekai'd, and I landed in, and I wanted to be some kind of like unique entity, I would like to be kind of as a little bit of a offshoot of me now, not exactly one to one, but I want to be a cool scorpion girl.
Scorpion girl. Ooh.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that out of nowhere.
I want a tail. I want a tail. I want to look cool, dangerous, and but I can be cute. So yeah, I think that in the proper context of anime, I will be made to look adorable, but be equally as vicious.
Aw. Oh. That's honestly such an amazing answer, and I'm gonna lie to you. You mentioned so many things at the same time that surprised the heck out of me. I feel like I known some of these pieces of lore that you've shared them with me before, the whole reincarnated necromancer. So yeah, I knew about some of that, chat. Thank you for enlightening me with that. By the way, we got a super chat by the lovely the final Draco. Thank you for the freaking 2. Thank you for the 2. And there
Spoiler more spoil.
Thank you. It says here, please ask Vero to bring out the necromancer. Oh, is it time? Is it time?
Is it really already time for that?
Is it time? You know what? Let's do it. That was a nice 2.
All right. It requires preparation. Lots of power is needed to bring out the necromancer. Okay. All right. So. All right.
Hey, do you need some time?
Hold on. All right. It's gotta slightly warm up.
I can do it actually on the spot. Hold on.
All right. There they are. There's your necromancer.
Wait.
She's here.
There we go. Oh, okay. It took a little while to load on this side of the universe.
It is, but the Neko ears are very powerful, and I am not a beast. These are nanofiber reinforced individual cat ears that I have attached to my very being. So, nanomachines, son.
Nanomachines.
What? They are indestructible. They can't be hurt. They are sensitive if I want them to. If you scratch behind my left ear, I particularly like it. You're on my left side, so you gotta be on my right side. There you go. Say, I'm trying to match you here. Come on.
Oh, wait, what?
There you go.
Oh.
Here, my left ear. Oh, wait, no, I'm on my left ear? I'm the one that's screwing this up. Never mind. I don't know my left and my right. I haven't flipped. You can now scratch and pet your Adhesia. I still haven't figured out how to purr yet.
No, that's too powerful. I don't. You don't need to bring that here.
Don't trust me, it's terrible. See, I can't even do it correctly at all.
No.
That's not how a kitty purrs. It's more of like this rumbling that is very soothing.
Is that like your version of Windows 95 startup sound? Did it sound like that? I like the ritual that you did when initiating the necromancer ears.
Everything I've ever done has been very ad-libbed. So when they originally, well, I said this before. I don't know if I told you this, but The Necromancer was born of a bloody effing typo. I meant to write Necro. I spelled Neko instead. And ever since then, it's like, Necromancer, Necromancer, Necromancer. And I was like, fine, I have to have the ears now.
It's such a it's such a freaking good sentence. Honestly, it's such a good. It's good. It's nice.
To quote the ever famous phrase, "The shit writes itself."
Let's see. We also have let's see. Miyoka, did you say you sent a question earlier? Let's see. Question for the guests: do you have opinions about Green Hill Zone? You stop that right now.
Do I have opinions about Green Hill Zone? You mean the first stage?
No, you don't need to. I went to check the highlight redeem that they did, and apparently, so that's not a question for you. That's more of a joke for me. They're attacking me personally because I didn't finish Sonic Adventure 2 100%. I only finished the story and called it a day, and then they want me to do 100% completion, which is like super freaking difficult.
No. All my community sat there and said, okay, so now that you played Dead Space, you're gonna do a Dead Space, like, no death run, right? Oh, you just beat Donkey Kong Country, you're gonna do 100% now, right? No! I beat the game! I won!
You won?
I'm not 100% of it. I'm not 100% of anything.
Oh, I need to check the VOD. I like it.
It was actually very funny.
I like it.
I've always wanted to play. I finally got around to playing it. I'm gonna play 2 soon. I can't wait to play 2 because 2 is the game I haven't really played. Donkey Kong Country 2. I have some experience playing the first one, but I never beat it. I've loved watching other VTubers play Donkey Kong Country 2 because it's such a good game. It really expands dramatically on the first one, and the levels are more intricate, the bosses are more fun. It's just a much better game. It's a bigger game, and I'm very excited to eventually play it. Although I'm kind of booked for the next couple of weeks, so I don't know when we're gonna be playing it.
Oh goodness. No, yeah, I mean, I used to be a completionist snob back in the day, but these days, time is too short.
No, there's too many games. You know, as soon as I finished one game, and it's just like, okay, I have my Steam library never gets smaller. Well, actually, technically, it never does get smaller. I found out recently that, well, technically, even if you want to install a game, it never leaves the library. You have to actually ask Steam directly to remove it forever. You know, and it's like, oh. And for whatever reason, when I get asked questions like that, I'm like, well, maybe I'll keep it. You know, I don't know anymore. Because I'm one of those weirdos who sit there and go, well, I'm not playing with the game anymore. I don't want to see it in the list. But then so Steam was like, well, do you want to get rid of it forever? I'm like, well, no, I just don't want to see it.
Oh snap! I also for the record, chat, I just deleted Genshin Impact. I'm not even gonna make a story about it. I deleted it from the PC. I'm still playing it on my PlayStation whenever I have some free time.
Because it was too tempted on the PC? Is that why?
It was taking space, and I didn't want to see it there. And by the way, thank you so much for the raid, Neron. I appreciate it. Thank you for making the Net City your last step of the night.
I mean, you know, it's funny because you say you got rid of Genshin Impact. I just put back on my PC recently Nikkei Goddess of Victory. Excuse me, Nikkei Goddess of Victory.
Oh my!
I put that back on my PC because my community has been. I mean, I kind of been sort of not really teasing it. I don't really like streaming gacha games because this might be. I wouldn't call this a controversial and/or a hot take. I just particularly think most gacha games are boring. They have decent stories. If you can get invested in a story, I think gacha games can be pretty good. But I believe very firmly that most gacha games have horrible content loops, where it's just the same regurgitated thing every time over and over again. I get bored out of my mind really fast. So I don't really care for most gachas. And since I just like Nikkei's story a lot, it's the only one that I really stick around with.
Well, thank you for sharing your thoughts on the gacha games. I played Nikkei only like once. I don't think I'm ever going back again because of the time restraint and all that stuff. I appreciate the culture behind Nikkei though, and the artwork. You know, the culture is very nice. And yeah, huh?
I was just gonna say, Nikkei was always gonna be something for me because I've always been a below the waist kind of gal, and it's just
I can see that.
But it was like as it was originally called before the game even officially came out when it was first announced, twerking simulator. It's just a twerking simulator.
You would like FGO story. Do not get into FGO. You'll never leave.
You know what? Can I say some? Oh, well, see, don't get me wrong. I like FGO, but see, here's the thing with some gacha games. In my opinion, which is fine if you disagree, gonna throw that out there as a blanket statement. But games and gacha games that like to hear themselves talk, i.e., FGO, I don't like very much. Because I feel it's far more challenging and shows the writing to be far more compelling when you can construct a very compelling narrative with less words. When you have a book that you can tell a narrative, it's easy. But when you tell that person, you need to say, okay, I need you to take that 20-page essay and condense it down to a page. You know, I think that is far more talent. That requires more talent to be able to really convey a very profound, like, emotion and narrative in a very short amount of text and sentences between characters. To be fair, FGO has a gigantic cast of characters, so it's understandable that it is a little bit longer than others. All the same, I think their stories were way too fucking long.
Okay, I see. No, I think this is that's just the nature of Fate's the Fate series in general, because of their light novels.
I mean, sure, they're light novels, and that's kind of the novelty in some respects. But I've never really, in general, gacha games. Like whenever I play a gacha game, you have to really try to get me vested into the story. Because my first immediate thought is that I'm not here for your story. I just skip through everything. I don't read your tutorials. I don't freaking read your story. I just go skip. Get me to the free currency. Get me to my free pulls. Get me to my cool SSR character for free. And then I sit there and I grade you immediately on what's your selection of premium currency, or how do you separate your gacha, what is it like to get dupes in, etc., etc. I break it all down and I immediately go, no, you suck. Bye. Yeah.
That's I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I've been guilty of doing that in some games where I just like skim everything. Some do attract me in the story very heavily, but I think it's a matter of time. If I have the time to enjoy it, sure, I will deep dive on it. But if I don't, and I just want to see, you know, if the dopamine hits good, then I'm just gonna skip everything and go straight to the pulls. And then yeah, what is the point of the game? Is there some story though? I mean, it's flavor text. It's just there in case.
It's really like, okay, so here's the problem with gacha games in general. There are some somewhat exceptions, like for example, games that are more open world, like Punishing Gray, Genshin Impact, and other games like it. At the end of the day, they have a world for you to technically go into, which means that you have content probably depending on when you start the game. Most of those games, when they first started, you had no content because it's like, oh, congratulations, play the game for 1 week and then you have nothing because you've already explored everything. Genshin Impact suffered that dramatically when it first came out. I know, I was there. So, the thing is that they always suffer from content loops, and story is something that is updated very infrequently in most gacha games. It is actually one of the longest updates you have to wait for. So you'll be waiting months at a time, sometimes waiting for new introductions or new installments of story. And you say, well, without the story, well, what's the point? Well, guess what? Most of the time there is no story because you run out of it very quickly, and then you're stuck playing the game every day without a new story. And it's just the girls, the guys, your preference does not matter. It does matter because, I mean, if you like the dudes, if you like the chicks, whatever, it doesn't matter. In that respect, your choice is your choice. But yeah, I mean, the game is just there for you to loop, 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 do your dailies, gain currency, pull on the pretty girl slash hot guy banner. Get your waifus and husband bills.
Oh gosh. Oh, you're not wrong. You know, you're totally valid on your feelings when it comes to old. You certainly had a big piece to say when it comes to all the gacha games, and it is very relatable. I can't even say that it's like, oh, this is like, why would you not enjoy the stories and all that? No, it's true. Like, there's a lot of games that overstay with their story, or they try to like extend it to a degree that it just seems like annoying or unnecessary. They need more balancing.
Yeah, because like, for example, a really, really good story with very, very rich lore is Arknights. The thing is that the lore goes way, way hard. And if you weren't there from the beginning and you weren't playing from the very beginning, any new player, like, and that's the problem with all gacha games these days that are the older gacha games that have been around for a few years, it is so intimidating breaking into these things. Like, you walk in and you're like, I'm new here, and then everyone else is like, yo, bitch, move out of my way! I've been out here since day one! I got every single character and I already have them all the way maxed out! I'm amazing! Look at this, I can totally squash you! Sir, but there's not even any PvP in this game. I can make it PvP, bitch! That's right! I'm gonna totally own you! But I'm sorry, but why are you being so mean? I haven't even started playing the game, but there's not even any PvP in this game. What is happening? Yo, get your ass over on the Reddit so I can kill you! And yeah.
That's that is, oh my gosh, that is so true. Like, there's people who are competitive about things that don't even have a competition about. It's so weird.
Genshin Impact has a competitive aspect to it in PvP.
How? It doesn't even have PvP.
It doesn't have PvP, but it's actually competitive. People compete with who can clear shit the fastest, who can do the most damage. It's nuts. It's like your game doesn't even have a player versus player system, and yet you still are competitive. It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Yeah, elitism, baby. Elitism, you gotta love it. Genshin
But the girls are good.
Soon. No way.
Genshin Impact has beautiful girls. Beautiful girls.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I believe my favorite of all time is Elalu. Is that how you pronounce her name? The dancer girl. The really, really pretty dancer girl.
No, Nilu, yes.
Nilu. Yes, I can never remember her name. She's my favorite. She's so pretty.
Oh yeah, I see you have a taste. Yeah, I think you would have loved me in my previous life. You would have loved my redhead self.
Well, of course, I would love you no matter what form you took. I would even love you as a worm.
Would you now?
Yep. If it was an animated worm. If it was a real life worm, I don't know. I might feed you to a fish. Whoa!
Would you?
Would I? Sure. Of course. Is this the moment where I peck her on the cheek real quick? Mwah.
Oh.
I think I was too forward. Oh my goodness.
That was genuine concern. You don't have to. It's okay. Chad, if I had $1 for every time I zoom in and then suddenly VTuber gets me like a random smoosh, I wouldn't have $2. I would have like $10. It's odd that it keeps happening.
Well, saying it's just so lovely and attractive. Although this is unfair. Your head can get bigger than mine. This is the biggest my head can get. Wow, this is up.
I just have good big. I'm not gonna finish that statement.
Oh no! Please say. Elaborate for us. I wish to know as well.
No. Fine, I have good head game. There, I said the thing, Chad. I said the sus thing. I'm gonna catch up with the questions in a minute.
Okay.
There, I said
questions.
It. Questions, go on. No, I will not. Anyways. Shut up, Bioki. So we have a question here. Sorry to have left you abandoned for quite a while. We have actually two. One is from Cyber Android. They're asking me. They really want to know if you can briefly summarize, because I think you kind of softly went over it already. Why in short, why do bananas make you angry? Can you like elaborate? He said, why don't you like bananas? Why you scream in horror when you are in set gameplay? What is it with the history?
I don't scream in horror. I scream in hatred. There's a difference. There's a difference. Why do I not like bananas? The bigger question is, why do you like bananas? Bananas ruin everything. Literally everything. Anything that they're in, it automatically tastes like banana. You put it in bread, it tastes like fucking bananas. Disgusting. You ruin perfectly good bread. You put it in like a smoothie, but you don't add any kind of other particular types of other fruits to it. It's just like ugly, disgusting, not very well tasting smoothie. Has fucking bananas in it. You put bananas on a banana split. Now you just made your ice cream taste like fucking bananas. Why do you? No, I hate bananas. I hate the consistency. I hate the texture. I hate the taste. You know, I literally hate all of it. They rot so quickly. You know, they turn brown. They're hideous. They're disgusting. And if you ask me where the lore comes from, I just hate bananas. I don't like the taste of them. I don't like anything about bananas. And so I have vowed that I must destroy all bananas. And thus I have literally created an entire organization called the Banana Republic that I must destroy. They have followed me in every variation of my life. They are a syndicate that must be destroyed. Because they push bananas upon people. And they're tyrants. And they must be annihilated for all their misdeeds.
I see now.
But really, at the end of the day, there is no greater reason than I just don't like bananas.
How do we defeat the Banana Republic?
How do we defeat it? Yes. First, you must lure them in with a false sense of security. Because they are very arrogant. They think that everyone loves bananas. And there are many people on my side who hate bananas. And once we lure them in close enough, and we gather all of their heads like a hydra, we will slice all their heads off and obliterate their body into a billion atoms and careen them into the next millennia with some form of literal atomizer and destroy them. Annihilation! And everything will be good and happy and wonderful in the universe again. Yay. What? I don't like bananas. I think I broke sane. Okay, I'm gonna come in for another smooch. Oh wait, she's booting back up now. She's booting back up.
Did you let that out of your system?
Oh, was that too much? I'm sorry. I answered the question. The question.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Praise me! I answered the question.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Squish, 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 squish.
Yeah.
So I have another question. This one's very good. This one's from Final Draco. They were asking on how. Question for both of you. On how did you both met? Ooh, do you remember? Do you remember?
I do. Well, I remember how. All right. You know what? How about you go first?
You forgot.
No, I did not forgo. I just want to know if it's the same as yours.
You forgot.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I am trying to protect your stream safety.
Wait, what? Why are you trying?
You go first. Go first. You go first.
No, I insist. You are the guest.
Well, from my recollection, when we met, it was in relation to a mutual that we both love and know, and our lovely Yomi, and it was through that thread, more or less, that led us to, but for me to find you in my feed, and I don't remember how it sparked our communication. All I know is that we had that common mutual interest and friend, and therefore I always.
I stalked you. That's how I remember it. I remember
That's
it.
how you remember it?
I remember it in a different way. I remember this is usually how I meet people. I stalked you. That's
See, I remember you popping up on my feed and just going, Cyber Girl. I am no, fastest way to my heart. You're another Cyber Girl. Automatically, I'm interested. It's
Cyber
very
Girl.
easy. But that's how I kind of remember things going.
I tricked them to be here, and now they're stuck with me.
I had a choice this whole time. I knew it. Choice was illusion. The choice has always been an illusion. I never had a choice. That is it. The universe has simply never called to me at all. I have been but a void. I have been lost, unable to do anything until I found Sane Cisco. It was all preordained. There is no such thing as fate, not even destiny. Everything goes back to Sane. I am now officially insane. Hey, yo.
You have been. I hope that answers your question, chat. I hope that answers your question. Choice is a lie. Oof. No, it's not a lie. It's so true.
It's an illusion. It's not a lie. It's an illusion. Because a lie would imply that, well, it's
I'm
lying.
the Big Bang. Yes, I am the
You're
Big Bang.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Big Bang, the mega explosion, the center of all creation. Sane Cisco.
Alrighty, so thank you for answering that question. I hope that answers your question, everybody. I do have the question. So are you ready to play the game, which is like you ask the question to our future guest and the previous guest asked you the question? You want to answer that one now?
Absolutely.
All right. Are you ready? Are you really ready for this?
Am I asking the question first or am I answering the question first?
Oh, you're answering the question. Hold on.
I'm answering first? Okay.
All right. So here we go, because we're gonna be jumping into the reaction part of the video right after this. So
yeah.
let's go with this. So this is a question by the incredibly talented VTuber known as This Is Goblin, who was our previous guest. So they're asking, what is your pre-stream ritual?
My pre-stream ritual.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start with my traditional, like after I get done with my necromancer duties. Pretty much my pre-stream ritual is that I typically get home, and after I sit in front of my computer, I boot everything up. It's always the same thing. I pretty much load up a couple of programs, and because I pretty much I go air quotes incognito with my VPN, and I'm like, no one can find me anymore. And then after that, it's pretty much I start prepping on socials for my tweet. I load up the game that I am playing on my OBS. I've obviously launched OBS. I load up my CSS for my chat, and after I get all that functioning, and I know that the game is captured and the audio is working for my particular whatever I'm streaming that day, and if there's any problems, I have to fix it right there and then. And that's while I'm watching one of my favorite VTubers on Twitch. You know, it doesn't matter who it is. I typically I have a lot of them that are always kind of streaming around the time that I'm getting ready. And then right before I actually go live, I'm always watching a VTuber. I have many devices. I have at least 3 computers, a tablet, and 2 phones. And they're always running a VTuber all the time.
Oh, snap. You eat, sleep, and breathe VTubers.
Gotta support my girls. So, after that's all set up, I more or less kind of relax, eat some food, and, as my community has pointed out, tend to overnap and come back late to my stream.
Somebody mentioned that here on YouTube. They said, taking a nap.
Yeah.
It's your, it's part of your ritual.
It's started to become my ritual now because I get no sleep. I sacrifice sleep for you!
Napping,
all of you! I nap so I can have a little bit extra energy because I don't sleep. I don't. I just pretty much finish my necromancer duties, rush back, prep for stream, eat something, get on stream, end stream, prep for streams for tomorrow, then brush teeth and go to bed. And I sleep for like a couple hours, get up, and necromancer duties, rinse and repeat all the time. I do it for you because I love you!
I mean, you have to you have to brush your teeth. Do you do that for the people, or do you not brush your teeth on your own?
Do I? Wait, do you mean I have people do that for me?
No, never mind. I asked this in such a weird way. I was just trying to say like, yo, you keep saying I do this for you, and I'm like, wait, what? You mean brush your teeth? Wouldn't you do that on your own anyways?
I have good dental hygiene, thank you very much, and you should too. Not you, Sid. I'm sure you have wonderful dental hygiene. I'm referring to chat.
Yes, my hygiene is very good. Look at these teeth, chat. They're broken. I have broken teeth.
No, you have great teeth. The kind of teeth that people would love to be bitten by.
Actually, I have broken teeth. People don't know this. I have broken teeth.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They don't look broken to me. They just look like they're shark teeth.
Yeah.
Are they supposed to be shark teeth? Wow, why is your fangs get... Wait, was your fang always big? Oh my goodness! She has multiple types of jaw teeth.
Yeah, I do. I actually have multiple types of jaws.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Wait, where's the other one? There we go.
I want snake fangs next.
Ooh, those are really cool. But I do have them. My biggest ass is their
I
forehead.
like it too.
My
I like it
forehead. No.
What about her forehead is lovely. Don't make fun of her forehead.
Retractable teeth. Yes, I do have retractable teeth. Some people don't even notice that. Sometimes I just change my teeth depending on my mood.
I would do the exact same thing, honestly. Something so subtle that it's difficult to even notice it. And then the one or two people that's like, hey, I've been noticing something from watching Insane Cisco streams. Or her teeth, is it just me? Or does her teeth keep on changing? And meanwhile, you're sitting there going,
So, all right, are you ready for your question for our guest? So I can write it down. And then after that, Chatter also have a question for you. We'll get into more questions after you ask your question for a future guest, but I would like to write that down. So what do you have for a future guest? Which is tomorrow, by the way.
I have a simple but difficult one.
Ooh.
So, if you were either approached by an omnipotent wishing device or / obtained an omnipotent wishing device, and were given but one wish, but that one wish could only be limited to a single word, what would it be?
That is a good one.
It's one of my favorites. It's a very fun psychological question. I'm always very curious what people would say.
Yeah, because you have to make the wish with one word only, right? Is that how it is?
Yes, exactly. Now, obviously, this is discounting, like, there are no, like, monkeys, paws, shit, or whatever, bad things that happen to you kind of thing. This is
it could be taken out of context, though. So easily. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm getting some follows. Thank you, like the Curio, and thank you to my Fusel. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate it.
Yes, follow Sane. She's wonderful. But I already have my answer for this question, as I've always naturally. I'll only share it if you want me to.
Yeah,
Simple.
go ahead. What's up?
Omnipotence.
Omnipotence? Ooh.
To have power and control over literally everything, the universe, dimension, all life and everything is mine to control. Yes.
That's a good perspective. I wouldn't think about that, honestly. I think in my case, because it could be taken. I'm trying to give something that is like materialistic, but if you do, it could be taken out of context. Like, let's say if you say the word money, it's like, what would you be given? Are you going to be given like one money, Or are you
Well,
gonna be giving a lot of money?
think of
Like
it
no
this
context.
way. If it is, for all intents, consider it a wish, that means that whatever you get is
Mm-hmm.
infinite, whatever you're asking for.
Mm.
So, like, you could, if you wanted, like, parentheses, say, whatever you effectively wish for is a form of infiniteness, you know? So, but at the end of the day, so if you wanted to say, I want a puppy, well, then you have infinite puppies. You know,
No,
you, you have an
I don't.
important, like, so it's like, this is one of those things where, yeah, I mean, this isn't like again one of those weird like genie like literal
Mm-hmm.
things where or like monkey's paw stuff. No, it's just it's a single word. What is what
I
yeah,
can just say the word wisdom and then just have all the
hmm?
wisdom.
Yeah,
And
that's
yeah,
just like that. Because
yeah.
again, it's a very curious and interesting again psychological question because it really asks the persons about their character, what their priorities are, and maybe how expansive
Mm-hmm.
they have thought about things. You know, maybe they're a little nearsighted, or maybe they are really big about looking into the future, you know, or, you know, maybe they're very selfless and they'll just say something like peace, you know.
You know, this question is very on brand for you. It's very, very on brand. I feel like the a topic that would like ultimately lead to something like omnipotent and ultimate power fits the almighty necromancer. So that is a this is a banger of a question. Now that I think about it, it's like holy shit, you actually came up with something really clever. Because it not
Yeah.
only is it a really good question for like you know it can tell a lot about a person and it's genuinely good. It also is on brand. It hits like so many little check marks on my head right now. It's like, yo, congrats on asking something like this. I don't know if I ever even said this after like 2 years of like having guests over here. It's been,
Nice.
but
I'm
it's
just
going
happy I
on.
was able to give something fun. I hope whoever gets it, you definitely need to send me the clip of whoever is on the show next and has to answer it because I totally would
Oh,
want to know.
hell yes. So that's gonna be the lovely Soul camera.
Ooh,
Soul tomorrow. Tomorrow, so we're having Soul camera. Today we're having Veronica Hex. We're gonna continue the yapping sessions this entire weekend, everybody. I would love to keep.
wow,
I would
lots
like
of
to keep going.
yapping.
So yeah, what are we yapping about? Somebody asked me. So we're yapping about who the heck is Veronica Hex? Please go check out and follow the lovely Veronica Hex on YouTube and on Twitter. On Twitch, they're working things out. Let's just say, but there it is. I got the link right there. And also, so here's some rapid fire questions that I
Ooh,
have from inspired by the chat right now.
okay.
Miyoki asked, do you have any comfort food or drinks that you have when you stream?
Fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks?
That's my
Ooh.
comfort. Fruit snacks are
Another
my comfort food.
question. Would you marry Sane? No.
Yes.
No. Why would you waste your marriage proposal on me? I'm a divorced VTuber. Did you not see everybody? I've been divorced today.
Well, now she's married to me. You can be
Actually,
divorced for.
I was divorced a while ago, but it is officially confirmed. Look at this. Read it and cry, Chad. Read it with me and cry.
Wildberry Pops are the greatest. Oh.
Divorce.
All right. So I want to, you know what? I'm glad you brought this up because there was something I've been wanting to say for a while regarding this.
Mm-hmm.
So, Wildberry Pop Tarts are absolutely and amazingly delicious, and they are my top favorite of all Wildberry Pop Tarts. People are allowed to have their own opinion. I have a funny feeling I might know because I did not watch the Yomi stream when she was doing the Wildberry Pop Tarts tier list, or just the Pop Tarts tier list. There is one problem, a distinct problem, the Wildberry Pop Tart has.
What?
It's the product skimps on the frosting. Every other flavor across the board of Pop Tarts has a very well spread out, like actual icing. Actually, I say flavor or icing? I meant icing.
Icing.
Wildberry Pop Tarts traditionally have poor icing. They don't have as much. It doesn't go all the way to the edges like the strawberry, the cherries, and all the others. That is a distinct problem the Wildberry has. And
What?
if that is if that goes into her analysis, I can understand.
I mean, back in my day, it used to be different. It used to be.
Not
Look,
anymore.
I have a picture. I have a picture. This is how I remember Wildberry Pop Tarts, and I look at it in the back here, chat. It is insanely like filled with frosting. It's like really, it's really solid from top to the end, and then
Yes,
even
it
to the
goes-
point where the blue stripes like they go over the edge. Is it not like this anymore?
You need to buy more pop. You need to buy some Wildberry Pop Tarts and open the packages. You can't trust what's on the internet.
No.
Kellogg's is
They're cheapening out.
like-
They're cheapening out.
Yeah, so that's the one thing I will say about the wild berry. It is the best tasting. I love it. But it does have that weakness. Unfortunately.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
It is
Send me your
unfortunate.
address. I will DoorDash you some Pop Tarts. Alright?
But if it means you're divorced now. Oh god. I just hit my ear. I just broke my ear. I broke
Blood.
my ear. No. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Perfect. I didn't know I thought I pinned those. Never mind. I'm gonna go. We're married. See? You were divorced. Now you're married again. Yay. I did it, Jack! I'm no longer maidenless!
Wait.
You can't say I'm maidenless anymore. Huh?
Why are VTubers claiming me like I'm some free market meat? What is happening? I should.
Oh,
some
don't
people
sell
will-
yourself short. You are a filet mignon, a high-class, delicious slap and beat.
discount chicken.
No.
You know what? I'll take that as like a gigantic compliment. No, I'm the same. No, do not know me. No. But I guess now I should say the following things. Gosh, I'm embarrassed. You put me in the spot, Vero.
It's what I do.
You did great, honestly. Thank you for the answering my questions and enlightening me. I feel like I missed one. Was there another question, chat? If you have any more questions for Vero before I jump into the reaction videos, which they are ready. They're ready. I love how Vero is casually raising her up. Yes, I am being raised up, and I don't know how. I don't know if I don't know if I should commit to rebound. Is there such a thing as rebound? I don't know the lingo of all of this. I've been
I
very
believe it is
unaware.
called rebound. I would technically, if you have been recently divorced and we then got married, I would be technically your rebound girl. Yes, that is how the term goes.
YouTube might have questions. Ayo. Questions about what? And also, hi, Gorilla.
You have questions, I might have answers.
Oh, the questions in the chat. You mean the chat? No, I checked the chat for the most, and everyone has been very, very lovely. I've been seeing a lot of activity today. I am hoping that there's a lot of them become Hexalites, or they are already Hexalites, and they're following. Oh, they love the Veronica. Please check out the pin post or the comment, the description if you're watching this later on the bot.
And any Hexalites here better be following Sane. You better be following Sane.
And how long have we been doing VTuber? I've been almost for 3 years. How long have you been a VTuber, by the way?
Oh, me?
Yes.
It's been what is it? It's March 6th, so just a little over a year, couple months.
Okay.
Going
That's
on
nice.
to my second year. My
Did
second
you?
year is going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be. I am excited of what we're going to do. Lots of things planned.
Done an amazing
Yeah.
job, honestly. You have a lovely community, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I appreciate them a lot. They've been super nice
are
to me every
very
time that I
sweet.
go into chat.
They are very nice to others because they are disciplined by me. They may
Disciplined.
bully me, but I instill proper discipline upon them. If they are to go to any of these places, all my friends, they are to make sure that they are on their absolute best behavior because anything less is punishable by death.
Are you gonna punish people by death?
Again, don't worry. I mean, I'll bring them back. after they suffer 452 million years of torture in approximately 17 seconds. Well, 17 seconds my time, and millions of years their time. But they'll come back, and they'll be better for it.
Oh gosh.
Why? Why's everyone running away?
Oh, have you played Battletoads? Somebody asked if you play Battletoads.
I have not played Battletoads. I've been asked many times by a lovely community member to play Battle Tanks, but I never played Battletoads.
Don't play Battletoads. You're gonna get crucified by the horrible optimization of that game. If it's the old versions, of course. If it's the new one, it's a bit more doable.
The what? The what?
The old version.
What? The old version? Well, I'm assuming it's Battletoads. Like, what is it? Toads that do battle? I've never seen. I've never even seen the game.
It's So here we go. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna start sharing my screen.
Battletoads is the original Soulsborne game. I was just reading somebody in your chat.
That's they're being a silly goober. That's not that's not accurate at all.
I play Soulsborns. I have to like the Soulsborne too, by the way.
You know, I've yet to play Souls games.
They are a lot of fun. You're welcome. But I personally think that anyone can play them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that obviously anyone who struggles with them is going to take longer to get better at them, you know. But that's part of the funny aspect of the content. You know, people are there to. It's kind of like, I like to kind of like think of it a little bit like FPS gaming, especially in the VTuber community. When it comes to like the FPS community amongst the VTubers, they really kind of fall into like two types of categories. They have the people who are genuine, like it's like they're one of their main contents that they put out, and they're very good at it actually. And they're like they even participate in tournaments sometimes. Like they're genuinely very good at FPS, and they're very passionate about it. And then you just have those who are just like have no idea what they're doing, die frequently, are absolutely terrible, but people find so funny to watch because it's a form of entertainment. And I feel that Soulsborns and Souls-like titles are quite literally the exact same kind of thing, because you have people who are really good at them that literally do crazy shit like no-hit runs, etc., etc. And then you just have people who are like me, I'm above average, but I will literally get stuck on a boss for 3.5 hours and die 100 times and scream bloody murder at my screen and blame the game and not me. But that's just me.
That seems about what would happen to me. Honestly, people want to assume that I'm like really terrible at games, and maybe it's just like people teasing me. You know how sometimes it's like your community tries to like be a little tease to you, but I feel like some people go in it believing that I am like, oh yeah, look at the girl fail, and I'm like, I'm actually pretty decent at video games when I can be. When I can be. And unlike like last night where I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles, it's not that I wasn't failing, I wasn't losing a battle. It's just that I was not understanding a mechanic. But the thing is, the mechanic is RNG, so there's no way that I can understand it. So it's like, oh yeah, there's no way I can. It is completely up to the game if I get screwed up by the system or not. I have to position myself into the favor of the RNG.
To be fair, I mean, one of my like excuses that I typically give, because I'll play a Soulsborne, and I'll play it traditionally. Normally I can beat most bosses within 5 to 12 tries, like within like maybe like maximum 15 tries, and it's like, okay, if in my opinion, if I'm beating the boss within like 10 tries or so, it's a boss that has provided a challenge. It's something that I'm learning and figuring out as I go. And it's not too bad. But if I get stuck, if I have to fight a boss that suddenly is taking me hours to beat, I sit there and go, where is this difficulty curve? Why is it here now? And I get very frustrated at the game because it's like, no, as you can see, I'm not bad at this game. The boss sucks.
The some Raven says, "You are skilled at games. You just get distracted easily, especially as a streamer." Yes, that is so true.
Okay, I can't tell you how many times I've died to gravity because I'm reading chat.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my god, gravity has killed more VTuber streamers than probably bosses in Taunt at all. You know, it's kind of insane. The amount of times we all just sit there and just, we're trying to answer a question or someone super chats or, drops a follow, drops some bits and subs, and you're just like, oh, thank you so much. Dead.
Distraction time.
Fall off the cliff, literally in the middle of the boss fight. Oh my god, I applaud the people who straight up can have full-blown conversations with their chat and read chat while fighting bosses in like Souls-like games. I'm sorry, I don't have that capacity. I'm too busy trying to dodge.
That's so true. I have a new respect for people who are like just really talented at just chatting while playing the game, and not only are they just chatting, they're like super fluid at it as well. I become stuttery, slow, and I become so self-cautious of how terrible my speaking abilities are. And I feel like over time, I feel like I should be getting better. There are days where I exceed in the talent, but there are days where I'm just like, oof, why am I getting worse at just chatting? What the frick? It's insane.
I know definitely for a fact that I don't think I've gotten worse. I think I've gotten a little bit better. But whenever I'm playing any kind of particular like boss, I can only react, to things and what's in front of me. And then when I'm dead, I look at chat. It's very difficult for me to like literally glance over and be like, okay, I'm sitting here just trying to, I'm playing my game, and then all of a sudden chat's like, yeah, sure, that's great, thank you. I'm dead, god fucking damn it.
I freaking love your toggles. They're so good, incredible. I didn't even ask you to show you the toggles to everybody. Actually, I was gonna move your model in a second, but would you like to show your toggles to everybody?
As soon as I figure out what my toggles were, because I kind of fucked up and I forgot which one is which.
I like the one with the orbs.
Yes, I don't know why I'm screwing this up now. I sometimes get this screwed up with my my hand gestures because there it is. I was like pressing the wrong fucking button. I don't have that many toggles, but I do have my one. I have my one toggle, which is my game controller, which is an asset made by a lovely artist over on the VGen. It's really cool. And then we have probably my most famous, orbs.
Orbs.
The mighty orbs. They are actually a crystallization of my soul made into a ether that has turned into an orb of this nature that act as a conduit for my spellcraft and technology.
You mean jawbreakers? Got it. That's what the Ed and Eddie jawbreakers.
Here.
I'm just gonna put one entire ball of this like in my mouth.
See, when I posted that meme, I asked. The question is, will it fit? And for saying yes, it will.
Yes, Veronica. I'm putting your entire ball in my mouth. I said it.
And for the record, my wonderful everybody, Sane has not lost her ball privileges. Everyone else has.
I lost my no! I've been neutered, Chad.
No, you haven't. You haven't lost your. Everyone else has lost their ball privileges, but you haven't.
Oh, okay. Thank you for checking. I didn't know that I had my balls.
Yes, you get to keep your balls. You have your ball privileges.
That's enough balls.
We love our lovely Sane.
I gave mine up for lunch. Excuse me. Oh, giant enemy crab spotted!
No!
Hide, Veronica, hide!
No! Away! 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 Get away! Get away! Get away! Hey! No! Away! No!
I like it. That is actually so cute. You're able to like just like shoo off the crab, like shoo with your hands. Yes.
One must be interactive and on the spot fly. We are VTubers. We are entertainers. We must be able to create reactive content for everyone's entertainment and laughter and smiles. After all, that's what.
I've been meaning to move your model with your absolute permission. Let
Oh,
me see
yes.
now. Yeah, hold on.
Yes, because I know we wanted you to be active. You said before,
Yeah.
and I thought you were doing it and you took control.
There you
But
go.
the,
There you go.
you have control.
You have
Oh,
control now.
there you go.
Now,
You saw the full model.
now you have
There it is.
control.
That's the full model, everybody.
Sorry, I'm just respecting. Like it gave me a whiplash. It gave me a giant whiplash when I saw the thinking things. Oh no! Why,
Hey,
Kirby?
hey,
No!
hey, get the leg. Those toys are made for me.
Jesus
Insane.
Christ! Yes, I'm sorry.
You better get them off their screen soon. Switch mods are gonna come soon.
Mods. That was a mod actually. Of all people, that was a mod who did that.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I see the Hoshu Marvin? I'm horny clip?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Also, somebody clipped that audio
Face-
from
face-
Veronica.
No, you can't use that. That's against the rules. I was quoting Hoshu Marvin.
Mm-hmm. Sure you were.
Yes, I was. And she's lovely. She's one of my favorites.
Oh heck yeah, I freaking love Ocean Marine. So, as per your suggestion, Chad, we're gonna be seeing some cat memes. Are you ready? Some
hold on.
cat memes.
Let me actually. Are you sure?
No, it's on
Not yet,
Discord, by
right?
the way. It's on Discord, by the way. You can.
Wait, hold on. I
On
don't.
Discord, I'm sharing my screen. Oh,
Wait, I got it. Okay, sorry. I was looking at the wrong screen.
okay.
I am good. I am good now.
Then thighs could crush watermelon. So true, Kane.
I've been asked. There have been many people asking for the thigh crushing watermelon stream. It's not going to happen. I will not. I will not do it.
I would pay for that.
No.
I'm giving your entire channel memberships to everybody if that happens.
No, it's not going to happen. There's not enough money in the universe to make me do it.
We'll see about that.
I'm already laughing. Out of curiosity, we didn't discuss this, but this isn't a punishment if you laugh, right?
Oh, no. It's just like commentary yapping. It's no, there's no.
Oh, okay. I would be okay either way. Because I just know that cat videos make me laugh. They're so stupidly cute.
They're so great. And you know what? And you know what? I'm gonna keep you right next to me. It's just that your hair is gigantic. I don't know how to post. I don't know how to put my VTuber model in front of you when it comes to moving them like this. Actually, hold on. Can I just pin between layers?
I thought. Oh wait.
Is it possible?
I don't understand. I've always had this. We had this problem before because I know when I always appear behind the person.
Normally, yeah, but on your side you may be behind, but on my side you're always in the front.
That's so weird. Doesn't make any sense because why is it that when I host, you're always in the front, and when you host, I'm always in the front. I mean,
that makes sense. That
oh
makes
wait,
sense.
no, I literally just said. Right.
You just explained it.
I didn't explain it. Well, fuck me, sideways on a sandwich. Fuck.
Wait,
there you go.
I'm stealing that line. That's such a hot line. I'm gonna lie. I need to write all these things down. My English is be scuff, but that's a good one.
I reserve it only for special occasion.
The internet is like ancient Egypt. We worship cats. That is so true.
It is very true.
Speaking of ancient Egypt, I saw you playing Yu-Gi-Oh. You didn't tell me you play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, to be fair, I played Yu-Gi-Oh competitively for a long time, like with the physical cards. And I played up until the era of pendulums. And
same here.
Basically, my hatred of Konami and the meta and the game eventually led me to quit and sell all my cards. Because I was fed up with the game. So I've always had but I never truly stopped following Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, I still watch some Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamers every once in a while. So I always knew when new cards were coming out. And I still kind of collected some things on the side for more of my personal collection, and I was inspired by the new Hololive Justice's Tournament of Titans that they were doing with Yu-Gi-Oh! And it also highlighted a particular aspect that I never saw before. They showcased the Sky Striker animation, like
oh yes,
and it was just like this little story that they had in Yu-Gi-Oh! On them, and I was just like, that's so cool, like really cool. And so when I decided to play, and I fell in love immediately with Sky Strikers, and I adore the archetype, and now I just want to play. Now I log in every day and I play at least one game every day. Because I'm preparing for my next week's streams. We're gonna be streaming card games all week next week.
First animation scenes. Have you seen this on YouTube, by the way? The video?
Oh yeah, I went through the entire story. I saw this whole thing.
Okay, I haven't watched this.
It's absolutely incredible. And one of the main girls has 20.
Do you mind if we watch it right now, really quick, before the cat stuff?
Sure. I do. Okay, cool. I have your volume. I should be.
Okay, so I'm gonna organically start the chat. Pretend that I'm about to start the conversation for the recording video. Oh snap! Saku Reaper, thank you for the freaking subscribe. I appreciate it. Wait, no, you gifted a sub to Veronica. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can spam.
Oh my god.
Emotes.
Yeah, hi. Aw. Thank you, that means a lot to me. And also you said your English is scuff. Yes, my English is be scuff. I sometimes cannot make up like the words that I would love to. But yeah. So we're gonna be reacting to the what is it called? Wait, hold on. What the? Yeah. Hi YouTube, hi, how's it going? We're gonna be reacting to the Sky Strikers Chronicles animation. You did say you did watch this, right?
I did. I played through the whole story that was available on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I loved it.
I did a poll on the Sky Strikers pack, but other than that, I haven't really like built a proper deck on it. Have you built it already?
I have on stream. I put together a very rough deck list, and my community members told me of the where I could go to find actual deck lists for something a little bit more put together and a little bit more competitive. So I found one. I have a deck list and a recipe prepared, and I missed a bunch of cards, but I am slowly putting together because I am that person who will only play one deck. I'm very
surprised. I'm very surprised you didn't go with the Life Twin. Like a lot of YouTubers have been going with Life Twin.
I understand that. It's true. But Sky Strikers are way cooler.
You know what? I can say it. As cyber VTubers that we are, I feel like Sky Striker makes a lot of sense for us.
They're so cool. They're so cool. The cards are all so cool.
You'll never guess what is my signature deck on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Take a wild guess.
Fluffles.
No.
I was gonna be like, please don't tell me I'm right.
No, think cyber.
Think cyber. You wouldn't be like the actual literal cyber girls, right?
No, not dragons.
Cyber dragons!
Yeah. What
That's
can I
my
say?
second favorite, Cyber Infinity Dragon. I love this cyber. Don't do Ash Blossom. No, don't play Maxine. No, stop playing hand traps. You're ruining my Yu-Gi-Ohs. Let me play the game. I want to play.
You want to play? Oh, well, speaking of play, let's play this video real quick.
Yeah.
Child, let me know about the audio.
Okay, I can hear it perfectly. Good. The animation is so good. See, dies.
What the heck? This is sort of an anime. When did Yu-Gi-Oh! Started putting like full-blown anime in their game?
To be fair,
this is insane.
To be fair, I've been told that this is one of the best, if not the best, and one of the first ones that they've done like this.
This is insane.
It's completely amazing. This is only like the first little. He's so cute.
Hold on. I'm gonna need to move this.
I find it funny that their enemies are robot stingrays. Manta rays, even.
This is so cute! What the hell?
She fist
I do
bumped
have
anything
some
to
mascot.
Robo. I like how they because what they're showing is actually all the animations put together. And in the actual Master Duel, they break it up in individual missions. I think they actually sequence them. Are they going to do it? I would imagine they will. Yes, they are. See, seriously,
Yo, the
why is
budget
it
is crazy.
I know, this is really good. They fight this empire, this scientifical empire. I don't know why the scientifical empire chose manta rays as their choice of, like, standard unit.
Looking at some of their looking at some of their fit, they kind of look like us.
See. You're about to see the really, really cool girl. Here she comes.
Yo! The fit is crazy. This is the gacha money at work. That is crazy that you say that. Yeah, the more gacha, I mean, at least they're putting the budget where they should.
This is like $20 million worth of animation.
Holy crap.
Actually, no, that's not true.
Look at, oh god! What
It's
the
so
hell?
good!
Can we have an entire anime like this, please? I don't even care if it has the label Yu-Gi-Oh! I just like this.
I would totally be down for a Sky Striker anime.
Farco, this is Yu-Gi-Oh!
This is Sky Striker as the archetype. That the story within Yu-Gi-Oh! Born of the card game, this is Sky Strikers. It's okay.
The stop being Yu-Gi-Oh! From the beginning.
We traded main protagonists with ridiculous hairstyles for cute girls in cyber outfits.
And it continues. I thought it was over right there.
No, it's 5 minutes of gloriousness.
Holy smoke.
Because they're putting all of them together. Oh, they be cooking. They cooked real good for this animation. And even the music is good too. It's actually a really cute story. And this is actually the best one. Like, hands down. It gets even more awesome. Here it comes.
Ooh. Oh, that's such a good design too.
I know. The Sky Strikers just scream my aesthetic.
Yes, it does. I can see why you love them.
Yes, that is so cool. And then they have this animation that just sits there and just goes, okay, sure. This is... How do you watch this and not want to play?
Right? If only the gameplay was like this. Can we just have this as a video game?
Oh my god, I would die. Because, like, I feel like what we need, what I want, I would love a Souls. Okay, From Software, if you're watching, not that you are. Okay, here's what I want. I want Sky Strikers, Armored Core, Soulsborne. I want you to make this a game. Make it a game.
I would love that.
I would
play that.
I love it. I'll play the shit out of it. I buy that, the DLC, and the DLC after that. I'll buy the Master Collector Edition. I'll buy all of it.
Look at that. This is mecha anime.
I know, it's so good! And she even has monochromatic eyes like me.
I'm surprised we didn't even talk about mecha anime in general when we were doing our just chatting just now.
Well, to be totally honest, mecha anime is so underrated, and not to mention very hard to come by. If it's not made by fucking Sunrise, it's not normally that good.
I was blown away by that. What do you think about that, chat? Isn't it crazy? That's Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't believe it.
And you get to play with the cards, and those characters are playable cards.
And then suddenly Maxi, and then the girls are all dead because Maxi is on the field. All these girls are.
Maxi doesn't kill anything, nor does it negate. It simply lets you draw cards. Plus, you just play Drag Down to the Grave or whatever the hell that stupid quick play spell call cards is when they play the Maxi, and then you counter their Maxi by countering the
Ash
I don't
Blossom.
like hand traps. I don't. The one thing about Yu-Gi-Oh that I'm not a big fan of
Mhm.
is how we have moved to a hand trap system. Um, because one of the reasons why I really detested Magic the Gathering
Mhm.
was, you know, the concept of I'm going to pay my mana to cast a spell or summon a creature, and then my
Mhm.
opponent goes counter. And I'm like, well, I have no mana left. I can't do anything this turn. Okay, I guess I end my turn. My opponent goes, I do all these things. Okay, I'll draw, and now I'm gonna play this card as a counter. I don't have any mana really left. I have a little bit left. I don't have any other cards in my hand that really work right now. I guess I'll pass my turn. And then the problem goes, I'm gonna do all this and this, I'm gonna hit you for 452 million damage.
Holy crap!
But I haven't even played yet. And I
You
haven't.
have.
I only have 3 lands on my side.
I can see the trauma already of you, like waiting for the opponent's turn to end. That's the fate of all like Sky Strikers deck, just waiting for the opponent to like end their turn as well.
But that's what Yu-Gi-Oh! In a lot of ways. I mean, it's somewhat better, but it is a little frustrating because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a good game, but I don't really like how you. To me, I always watch and I get kind of like almost cock my head to the side because
Uh,
when you well, I understand the concept of hand traps and it's a counter system, but the thing is that you, as one of my community members so eloquently put it, it is called like was it the Maxi tax or the Yu-Gi-Oh tax or something, and it's
yes.
that the a certain portion of your deck is literally core. And then it's like, okay, now you have all the core cards that every deck has to run. Now you can put your actual archetype in it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
there's a part of
That's
me that gets,
unfortunate.
it's like, in my experience, I feel that whenever I ran cards, like, okay, so I think traditionally people tell you to like a combination of like, oh, run 2 maxis. I think you only run 2 maxis, but then it's like, Ash Blossom, and then there's a couple other hand trap cards that people want run. I kid you not, I feel like whenever I run these cards in my decks, my opening hand is 3 Ash Blossoms and 2 maxi. And I'm like, great. So, I'm
What?
gonna counter that. And my opponent goes, yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep on doing things. Okay, then I guess I'll be able to do this, and maybe I'll draw some cards. And I draw, and I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna do something. Oh, I'll counter you. Oh, well, but I don't have a counter to your counter. I'll try doing this. Oh, counter.
Counter, counter, counter.
But
Yu-Gi-Oh! In a
I
nutshell.
mean, I, I can't do anything else. I've already normal summoned. I can't special summon anything else anymore. Well, I guess I end my turn. Oh, I hit you for 20,000 points of damage. Like, but I haven't even played yet. I haven't even drawn my second card.
Your frustration is valid. I gotta lie, but yeah, going back to the video so I can like wrap this one up. I'm in here looking at the comments, and it says, out of context, you would probably never guess this was a Yu-Gi-Oh related. That is so
No,
true.
yeah, right? It
Yeah.
wouldn't. And that's
And
why I got back into Master Duels because of this. Because it's so cool.
honestly,
Great.
I got really back. I've been on and off, but when the Life Twin trailer dropped, that one got me so invested. That was so good.
Is the Live Twins the VTuber one?
Yes, that's
It
the
is.
one.
Okay. Because I know I've seen it, and it's cute. I like it. I do like it. I like that
Honestly,
and Mage Dragons. They're also really cute.
we can check that one out. Yeah, let's check that one out too. Why not? Shall we?
Let's go for it.
Just wrapping that up. All right, let's check out here Life Twin real quick. And then after that, I promise you, Chad, we're going into the other reaction videos. We're going to check into the
No, don't worry. I'm gonna keep staying going for another 12 hours.
the cat. It's a very short one, but the aesthetic, I like this. I like this so much.
No, okay, yeah.
This.
I'm reminded so much. You know what it is?
What is it?
Panty and stockings. It reminds you so much of panty and stockings.
Yes! It's so like Panting stocking, like the initial art style and also the transformation. But enough spoilers, chat. If you haven't seen this, you probably have if you've been in my channel for the longest time. So let's check this out really quick.
Oh, the artwork in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so good. This is so cute. Fucking adorable.
It is. I love
How
it.
is it not panty and stocking? Like, come on. The color schemes are practically the same thing. They even have the same movements. This is so cool. She has the wings. I love the tails.
Heck yes.
Oh, I love it. They're like,
It may have been short, but it was sweet as hell.
oh, that's so good. See, this is how you make people buy your cards.
Heck
Not
yes.
because they're not because they're meta. It's just because you should do shit like this. And then you go, I just want the cards. Give me a case. Give me 3 cases.
I'm a sucker
cases.
for this style. I'm a really big sucker for this style. They did really, really good with this. And it may have been simple, it may have been short, but it was enough to get some people invested. And they even came with like their own unique theme song when you play their feel on the game, which is really sick.
That's so cute. That's another thing about Master Duels, because I'm not really into the physical card game anymore. I love how Master Duel just makes it so accessible. And Master Duel did something that I sat there and I applauded it on stream.
Oh.
See, gacha games and a lot of games that revolve around currency always make this mistake. And it's not that they don't make mistake, it's just that they all do this. They have the premium currency. You can collect the premium currency from playing the game.
Yeah.
Then you go to the shop and you're like, look at all these pretty things. I'm sorry, but you can't use premium currency here. You have to buy a separate currency or just flat out use money to buy these stuff in here. And you're like, but I'm broke. I don't want to do that. And I want your pretty things. Why can't I just play your game and get the currency and buy that stuff using your currency? No, use money, you broke ass bitch. It's like, okay, fine, you got a loan. But then Master Duel sits there and goes, yeah, all the bundles and everything in the game you can just buy with currency.
Yeah, you just have to play the game enough and be pretty decent. It is very viable. You can make do, and that's what I like about it. And when the live stream set came out, it was pretty accessible as well, and I'm very glad about that. And I'm glad a lot of people are giving it a chance, yo. So if you like this video, everybody, just go check it out, and also go check out Veronica if you want to see some Master Duel in the future, and check out my channel as well. Let's go, baby.
Go to Sane, worship Sane, spoil Sane. Remember, Big Bang Sane.
Okay, that's a wrap. And oh, what the heck is this? Yo, Monster Monty, welcome in. Wait, what means you have the same amount of nickels as Ash? What does that mean? And also,
I do not understand the context of that question or that statement.
Name one movie that's good but not popular. That's a really odd question.
Name one movie that's good but not popular.
I'm like an obscure movie. Let's see.
I only know good movies that are popular because I only watch good movies.
What? What? Wait, no, there's gotta be you telling me you don't have that one piece of media that it's a little bit like unknown on the market and on the people, but you like it and you're like, oh, I wish more people like this.
I mean, off the top of my head, like, I mean, strictly speaking, movies or just media in general.
Piece of me, and when it comes to movies, yeah, but that's also an interesting question.
It is an interesting question, but it's also a hard question because, I mean, I've watched countless films, but I mean, I would have because effectively what this you're asking is that a film that is not popular but is good. There's been plenty of films that have come out that have received great notoriety but have made very little money and therefore have fallen into obscurity. So those would factor more into like the indie films of like maybe stuff like that, where very good films, but they're not popular because they don't have the backings of studios to shell millions of dollars into a commercial promotional campaign. So I don't watch those types of films. So I can't say I think I ever really have seen a film that I really like that would fall into this category, honestly.
Right, I'm honestly trying to cook, but I'm suffering the elusive streamer brain moment, and all I can think is about like anime movies. Do people like Summer Wars? Because that was a good movie, and I don't think it got talked about enough.
I think Summer Wars got buried by like other films that came out that same year or something. I mean, I thought Summer Wars was fun. I don't actually watch a lot of anime films, to be totally honest. Probably, and one of the problems is because unless it's something very specific, um, unlike anime films air and don't make it over to the States until sometimes infamously Your Name took me like a year and a half to finally fucking see because it
Your
was
Name.
in
It was good.
Your
I liked
Name.
it.
It was just I mean it was good. It's like incoming controversial statement. I mean it was okay. It was nice visually, very pretty. But me being a jaded little bitch, I've seen it 100 times. The meteor was a nice touch.
Cyberpunk 3 of Life, is that like a movie?
I never
No,
heard
wait. It's I don't
Oh!
know.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have one film.
What the
I
heck?
have one film that came to mind just now that isn't
Which one?
that is pretty decent good, but not very popular.
Mhm.
In Time.
In Time? Is that an anime or what?
It is an actual movie, a live action movie that stars Justin Timberlake from the boy band NSYNC. And it is a criminally underrated film,
Ooh.
honestly. It is a really cool sci-fi dystopian film where the currency is time and everyone is immortal but has a set amount of time that if it expires on them they die, and all things are purchased with time. It is a truly interesting and innovative film, original sci-fi film that I think is criminally underrated.
Okay.
And Justin Timberlake actually did a very good job. So say what you will, say what you will. I genuinely thought he was a good actor in that.
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something spicy. I'm gonna have everybody collectively simultaneously throw up on me.
Oh, interesting, but we don't kink shame here.
Okay, so does anyone remember? Does anyone remember the movie called Aragon?
What? I don't even like this book series.
You got a furball stuck in your throat, Vero? I actually like the movie. I actually like the movie. I'm not even joking.
I disliked the film and I hated the books.
No, I heard that the books were like much better and the movie did not do it justice. It was kind of cringe. I just thought it was okay. I was like, hey, guy gets dragon. It's like a Legend of Zelda adventure, but like low budget.
I genuinely
holy shit! I don't remember the dragon looking this bad. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's just the nostalgia just talking.
Yeah, maybe you're just
thinking for me.
Yeah, that copium is hitting you hard.
I'm looking back. I don't remember the dragon looking this horrible.
I really, I don't know if you would even consider this a hot take, honestly, but I remember the books being horrifically overrated. I did not like them. I just felt that they were regurgitated Star Wars fan fiction mixed with Lord of the Rings. I just didn't care. I just thought it was so blah. I'm like, and not to mention, Ericon is not even really that. I did not like him as a character. I thought he was kind of a dick, and I was just not interested in the story. I don't think I got through the second book. I think there's 4 of them. I eventually just did not care. I watched the film. The film obviously did not do the movie. I mean, the books justice. But I mean, there is 4 books. But yeah, I mean, it's just.
What is? I'm trying to remember. I don't know why. I remember being in the movie theaters and watching this, and it was like, oh, that's okay. I was all right. And then after that, I went to the real world, and people were like, that's horrible. And we're never making part 2 of this. And I was like, wait, what? I remember. It was okay. I was waiting for part 2. It never came out.
Okay, redeem yourself right here. So the live action, The Last Airbender, directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
What the fucking hell? What? Did you have a stroke?
No, that is his abridged name. M. Night Shyamalan.
So, are you talking about the first Avatar movie, like the live action? That was garbage.
Good. Yes, because that was the one directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Or
I
M.
didn't.
Night Shyamalan. M. Night
I
Shyamalan. Whatever.
I didn't know that. I wasn't expecting the movie talk with Veronica. That was Avatar movie. The live action
No, no,
series
no.
of Avatar wasn't that
No, no,
bad.
no, no. No, Avatar: The Last Airbender, not the Avatar done
Oh yeah.
by James Cameron.
Oh yeah. No, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
this
This.
horrible atrocity.
Yeah, this is garbage.
Okay, good.
Back then I disliked it. I hated going to the movie theaters. I
I
did not
saw
want
it.
a part two to exist.
I don't even. You know what? I think I might have saw this in theaters. I think I was dragged to theaters to see this by friends. I don't have those friends anymore. We are not friends anymore.
Mm, they're dead.
They are dead to me.
I'm just kidding. That may have been dark. This movie was just boring. But the live action series was pretty good. Like the one that came out like not long ago.
Yeah, that one I haven't actually seen yet, so I can't make a comment on.
It was alright. It was alright. It was like they did what they because they didn't want to adapt it just like the animation because they wanted to like summarize all of it, and they did pretty decent job. I thought they would do pretty decent. The actors are okay. The anything it's not like a 5 out of 5 on Rotten Tomatoes, whatever you want to call it, but it's just like, oh yeah, this is all right. I can consume this. I can enjoy this. It was a nice little recap in its own unique way.
Oh yeah, if you approach it in the form of like a fun recap, then yeah, I think that's very serviceable. I still think that if you want to experience the Airbender, Avatar: The Last Airbender, just rewatch the the original series. Experience the joy and the fun of it.
So yeah, Lucas also called it Shamalamalamalom. I didn't know that. So Danny saying I hate the live action series too. That's fair. That's totally fair too. To dislike it. I think it's okay.
The M. Night Shyamalan is a silly joke from a Little Karibo abridged series that they did a long time ago, and it was I think a Naruto abridgment, and it was a joke on doing I think like a Naruto film, and they had like Michael Bay, they had M. Night Shyamalan, Michael Bay, and a bunch of other personified popular, air quotes popular directors in that abridged series, and they decided to call M. Night Shyamalan a ridiculous title. And ever since then, I'm like, no, he is now forever M. Night Shyamalan.
Did you watch the One Piece, by the way? It's not a movie, but we were doing movie talks.
I have been told a number of times that I need to. But you know what? Here's the thing. If I'm going to, every time if I were to ask myself, Veronica, what would you rather watch today? The live adaptation of One Piece, or would you actually watch the One Piece? And I'm like, well, I am approximately 300 episodes away from current, so I'd rather just watch the One Piece.
The One Piece.
Until I finish the actual One Piece anime series, then maybe I'll go back and watch the live action.
Danny says that he doesn't think the One Piece live adaptation isn't that great either. I thought it was okay. As someone who watched plenty of One Piece and I'm pretty big fan, I thought they did pretty decent job. It was entertaining. Some scenes were goofy moments, but it was still pretty decent.
Well, I would expect it to be goofy in a certain way because One Piece is goofy, So I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about the live action.
There's two different kinds of goofy. There's like goofy because it is part of the plot, but then there's other moments where it's like, okay, the things that are being performed in an anime, it's like they cannot translate well.
They don't translate. No, the live action does not. No, that makes sense. I understand that.
Like anime has a way to take like a character's like emotions and just try triple the effect by making their like their features like very enhanced, very destroyed, and then when you see it in real life, it's just someone going and it's like, man, are you okay? Do you need a pat in the back?
Or they're getting their freaking facials like uplifted with CGI, and now they're just uncanny valley.
Yes.
Yeah, I watched Battle Angel Alita. That shit was weird.
I need to watch that. I have not watched it. It's a crime that I haven't. Is it back that I recognize that name via Homestuck? Ayo. Homestuck. Somebody mentioned Con Air. Ridiculous concept that it just works. I need to see that. I need to also see Alita.
It was okay. For an anime-inspired, Hollywood-directed film, it was okay. Considering the source material they were working with, it is understandable that they chose to go in a number of narrative directions that the film went.
Jesus Christ.
But at the end of the day, the choice is just bizarre. Their whole reasoning was the eyes are like the
anime, you know, the art style has the big eyes, but that doesn't mean you needed to do them.
It looks weird. It looks weird. And you know what the worst part is? That might, I don't know if that is like from the original, because they actually toned them down. When the first trailers came out for the film, they were bigger. They actually made them smaller in the final film.
They pulled a Sonic the Hedgehog movie where they just like had to rewrite the entire scenes.
Okay, this is my conspiracy theory talking right now. I am convinced that the creators behind the Sonic film knew exactly what they were doing. And they put that out with full intention of everyone going full wild and being like, this is the worst thing in the world. And then they're like, what? Hey, here's what we fixed it, guys. Oh, we already knew we were going to do this, and we already knew we were going to fucking rile your asses up with this. And now look what we did. We made it better. And everyone's happy. And it literally saved video game films. Literally.
Yeah, literally.
There was no successful video game film ever to come out until Sonic the Hedgehog. Following that, the beautiful success of the Mario film, and now video game films have a place in the market, in cinema. Thank you, Sonic and Mario.
No, there's part of me that does believe that theory, because it's insane, because there's a lot of work being put into CGI edits. But at the same time, knowing the etiquette of some artists at work, it couldn't have been the most difficult job in the world, especially and it's not, I'm not saying that I know or I am an artist, but knowing how some things can be done in the pace they are, it's not like they needed to rework a lot of the scenes with like the real life actors. All they needed was to like edit out ugly Sonic and put in new Sonic, which they could probably easily do, because they have the entire film without the damn hedgehog and added in, so with all the actors doing their moves. It's not like they changed the actor, they just changed a piece of CGI in there, which is just the hedgehog, and that's it. And it couldn't have been as difficult as it looked.
I honestly, I guarantee you that they spend more time in the rendering process than the actual time to fix the model. Almost assuredly. Because the rendering for films of that quality is insane. It takes probably days to render.
Thank you, Raven. I feel very complimented by an artist. An artist calling me an artist. I want to believe. I mean, I have the knowledge of an artist. I have the knowledge of a game. I have the brain of a game developer. I just don't have the etiquette of a game developer as well.
Praise the same. She's wonderful. Very talented.
So back in fact, they overworked on changed the Sonic design because they wanted studios to be shut down. So I'm reading a part of the lore. I'm reading the comment section. They delayed the movie, and one of the CG studios closed during the process. It wasn't a publicity stunt. Yeah, no. I mean, nobody would sabotage themselves that hard and lose that much money. No. But at the same time, you would there's a conspiracy theory that it was meant, it was intentionally done ugly in the first place, because they wanted viral marketing.
Yeah, so they wanted an insane marketing, viral sensation. That's the conspiracy theory. Is it true? No one can confirm.
Jesus fuck, what are they thinking?
He really was absolutely terrified and completely fucking hideous.
This is not the one. I just realized this isn't from the movie. This is from the parody Chip and Dale movie. This is
Oh
the
my
real.
god.
That was a treat.
And it was just so bizarre. So terrible. Just so bad. And Sonic totally should have been able to dodge that dart. But that's beside the point.
I liked it. Gosh, did anybody see the Chip and Dale parody movie?
No, I don't want to.
No,
I don't want
don't ruin your childhood.
Don't
ruin your childhood.
I have hated the live action Chip and Dale films. I have despised them ever since they first came out. They are dribble, trash, garbage that should be gathered together, fucking set on fire, not even used as a landfill, jettisoned into space, and obliterated into non-existence.
I didn't think it was that bad. The morbid curiosity side, I sound like I'm like the least pickiest person in the planet, because I kind of am. I don't like settling. This is not me settling for this film, but I feel like this movie had a I don't know. I since it had that Roger Rabbit appeal, there's a lot of art things about it that I appreciated, but that I didn't. The plot, the narrative, and everything. It was just like a bastardization of every franchise that existed and all the characters. It is an insult.
I just want an animated film again. It's too hard. Really, it's just so obnoxious. Not even fucking Disney does it.
Oh my god.
What?
I know. No, there was the big news of the day. Do you want to? I don't care if this VOD gets like destroyed. Well, I kind of do, but at the same time, there's something going on that I need you all to hear. There was a leak of the Powerpuff Girls movie.
I heard about that. I heard.
So the original video on Twitter got shut down, and
yes,
then.
It did.
But oh my god, it was so bad.
It was. I never got to see it. I saw it too late. The video was already taken away.
It was so bad.
You probably shouldn't show it on stream.
No, it's this thing. What were they thinking? It was so bad.
Wait. That can't be. No, that's not it. That must be some kind of.
It's true. It's true. This is it's so bad.
Lost Powerpuff Girls live action trailer leaks online. No, this is not it. This is not it, right? This can't be it.
It's in 6 hours. IGN. Look at this. Leaks showing what the canceled show would have been. They showed the trailer, and I Takahata 101 had the funniest comment on Twitter. It's like it's not only bad, but it's like I never felt so hurt by watching something unfold in my eyes. It's insanely bad.
The Powerpuff Girls are not glammy fucking teenagers. This is disgusting. And boy,
somebody. Oh, here we go. So.
There are many things. Buttercup is a badass tomboy,
we can watch it here. I don't care. Shit. No, okay, never mind. Ooh, that is a horrible screeching sound.
It probably freaking got rid of the audio because they're not allowed to have it. It's a kitty. It's a big kitty.
Big kitty. We're delaying the cat videos. Powerpuff Girls trailer.
I hope it is canceled and obliterated into non-existence. It's something that no one wanted, no one needed. It. Pure dog shit. I like that. Pure dog shit. That's great.
Somebody. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay, never mind. I don't think we can watch this.
I think you can't watch it, Sane. We'll have to find it in our own time.
Yeah, I know. It's so bad.
Just go back, find the original Cartoon Network Powerpuff Girls, and go watch that.
Yeah, the OG.
No. Actually, I take that back. Because that's if you don't have that much time, go watch the original animated Powerpuff Girls film that they came out with that details the origin story of both Powerpuff Girls and Mojo Jojo. Watch
Yeah,
that film. That film is
that's good.
immaculate. It is everything that it encapsulates good, amazing Powerpuff Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch that, and then you're good. You know what? I'm gonna watch that film again. I'm gonna find that film. I'm gonna watch that film again. I'm inspired. I want to watch good Powerpuff Girls, not whatever this godforsaken guttural shit this is.
No, but no, fully noted. Thank you for the warning. It's a saying no, a saying on. I like
Say
that.
no on.
Hey, saying, do you remember the anime Yurei? Shiki, yes or no? I don't think I know the anime. If I see a picture, I probably remember. I'd rather watch Villainous show than the Villainous show. Is Villainous that bad?
Wait, the villainous? You mean the anime? Villainous? I'm transported into another realm as a villainous?
Why does it look AI generated? I don't. Somebody said that too.
I wouldn't put it past them. They probably were trying to do it.
Speaking of, like, the new Shrek looks AI generated as well. What are they thinking? New Shrek.
I hope I never see this. I hope I never see this again. I hope they never come back with it. I hope they learn their lesson, and they just immediately are like, okay, so we're gonna cancel this project. Well, why? Because everyone hates it. Well, obviously people will come watch it. No, they won't. Well, somebody will. Well, yes, sure, somebody will, but no.
Cats. It's just, I mean, to desensitize. Let's just watch some cats right now. I need to desensitize. Chat, this is the cat break. Go check out Veronica and go check out the cats in this video. Thank you to Funny Cat Fails. Oh, hell yeah. This isn't a you laugh, you lose. You can laugh all you want, by the way. Clumsy cat fails? Right. There's no punishment.
Are you so cute? You got the
cute.
fishy. Oh my god. I love it.
No.
I love it. I love kitties and when they're being so silly.
I love bullying the hell out of cats. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not hurting them, by the way, chat. Not hurting them. But whenever I see a cat, I like to just like with the toys, tease them around to the point where they get like confused as hell or dizzy. It's fun. It's fun.
It's just cute.
No, poor baby.
Oh my god, he's got the dough.
That's the dog.
He's taking the dough. Dough thief.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
He's got the dough. Oh my god. What? No way.
Okay. How did it do that?
Every cat knocks everything down. How did she?
Oh my god. Okay.
Whoa.
Holy hell.
Oh, why did they take a nap for her on the keyboard?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want black hair.
Why do cats hate like the green stuff? Is it reminds me of like bugs? They don't like pickles. They don't like cucumbers.
I think it's a smell.
Really?
I think it might be a
Cool.
smell.
Is that a guitar?
It is.
Even I'm getting scared.
I want it. Oh, his tail's twitching every time he does a chord.
Ooh,
Oh, the laser pointer!
Yup. This cat will not survive in the wild.
I got my facial, my muscles. I'm smiling so much, they're sore.
That's good. Okay. No, I can relate to
Oh my
that.
god, it's hanging by his mouth. Yeah, it's a cute little coat.
Is that a balloon?
As I done yoga. Oh,
it was a balloon.
It's a yoga ball.
Nah, sometimes I want a cat, but then I see this and I'm like, nah, thank you. I don't want this pussy like pushing things from the desk. No, thank you. Oh, there he goes.
Worst sleep ever.
Oh, the pickles is because they think it's a snake.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, I think apparently someone said in chat.
Really interesting.
Guys, I hope you're not spreading misinformation.
Why do cats insist on pushing things off counters?
Why not?
When you think about it,
Look how innocent his face is.
I'm not getting in the middle of this. I'm not getting.
Hey, really?
I was gonna watch his own. No,
They're
of
just
course
a
not.
menace. They're just a menace. It's like owning your own little tornado. Indoor
It's stuck in the bag
tornadoes.
of chips. Oh, this is just funny though. It's just
Aw. Oh. Is that-
Oh, it's not gonna
That's a
make it.
baby. Oh, they won't make
It's
it.
not gonna make it.
Oh no! It didn't know that it was tied up. This is rude as hell.
I love
Little
how this is
asshole.
being recorded right now.
Yes. How are you? Bruh, come on.
Oh dear, there it goes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this poor cat is gonna crack. It's gonna fall off. It's gonna break.
That is one big chunky cat, by the way. It
Oh,
shouldn't
there
be
it is.
there.
There it
It should not be there.
This is so cute. I see this and I want a kitty. I just laughed at them. They're so cute.
They're so cute, but I can't own a cat. I feel like having this
No.
all the time is like 24/7, taking care of this kind of maintenance.
Well, they don't really need. They don't need that much maintenance. Well, make your house more.
Oh, nah. I had those already. Last Christmas, I was
Oh.
I was babysitting a cat. It was
Oh,
baby,
God.
little baby, and it was like
They don't know
that was an
better.
entire month of a menace at home.
You need to anti-cat your place. You need to make sure that they have places to go. And it's like
Oh, they'll find a way. They'll find a way.
you gotta. Oh my gosh, there are so many of them. There's fall off things.
No, eh?
I said that, but on my chat, there's all about cat owners. My respects to all of you.
It break. Oh my god.
Cats don't like pickles because it triggers a fight response.
A fight.
Ooh, fight response. It's like me when I see chat. It triggers my fight response.
Oh my.
What the? Rest in peace,
I,
TV.
I, I love these cats that can't jump. That's just asking for trouble. But that's CD's. Was he okay?
You know what I don't like? I don't like cat screamings at like 3 a.m. That's just never been a fan. Like scare the hell out of me.
Oh my. Oh. They just like they see lights and they must have it.
If I own a cat these days with my current age, I need the cat to be mute, and I need it to be old. I need to adopt an old cat that can't scream or walk.
Who's got a Jurassic Park shirt?
It just eats and poop. And that's it. That's all. That's what I want on a cat. Fluffy, lovable.
I want a fluffy, lovable kitty.
Oh.
Oh wow, we have a
This is some
have a
Tom and
musician.
Jerry shenanigans. Oops.
Oh my god,
Please
the
don't
fish
go.
tank.
Please don't go in. Please don't go in. Oh no, he just
I
fell.
thought I honestly thought something was gonna happen
I
with the
thought-
fish tank.
Yep, I thought I was gonna go inside.
How? How?
Very RNG. This cat is glitching.
Oh my god. I'm surprised it got out. It's a big, cute black kitty. I am. This is playing with the Go Cam.
Ooh, that reminds me. There's actually a website we can see cats live. Hell yeah, baby! That was fun. That was cute.
Oh
Oh,
my god, they're so adorable.
I needed that dopamine after talking about terrible movies.
Oh my god, we definitely needed that. That was very, very, very important. Oh, I feel so much better. My cheeks are sore from smiling and laughing.
Absolutely, me too.
That's probably another like list of terrible videos that I can't help but like laugh at. It's all the compilations of people who very obviously look like they get terribly hurt, but it's one of those like train wreck things where you just sit there and go, you probably broke all the bones in your body, but I can't help but laugh. I'm sorry. It's like you have the bikers that go down the mountains and they hit the rock just right and they're jettisoned from their other bikes and they fall like 30 feet while flying through the air. And you're just like, oh, ee.
I was checking some of the comments in here. It says, Sane is after Garfield. Ooh. See, I need a cat. You're not wrong, Matthew. I want Garfield. I like Garfield. I want a cat that is just already grown up, already like lazy and doesn't want to do
I like the
terrible
orange
things.
tabby. The orange tabbies are they're often.
A tabby?
Yeah, that's what they are. They're orange tabby cats. And they're really, really big. They often, everyone that I've ever known and I've ever seen has been big and fat. Because cats need to be big and fluffy.
Oh, snap. We got a raid by the lovely Fool's Arcana.
Raiders! Welcome, Raiders!
Hey, oh my, wait, hold on. Why did I change the Powerpuff Guy?
No, go back. This is like the upgrade meme. It's like the upgrade meme. No, okay, go back.
Go back. Hello, folks. How's it going? Let me give a shout out. Hope you had a wonderful stream. I'm here accompanied by the lovely and wonderful Veronica and Hex. Please go check them out, fools. I'm pretty sure you'll love them too. And more importantly, hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for making the Net City your last stop of the night. Let us know what you were doing. If you need to wait and run, take a little break. Make sure to do so. Please stay healthy and stay hydrated. Same with everybody here. And thank you so much to Inari for the follow.
Hydration is key.
Hydration is key.
Voice. I've been sipping here and there.
My lips are dry. Says here we're playing the Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh, have you played that game?
Ooh, wait. Trigger Happy. I know I've heard of it. I haven't actually played it though. The list of my games keeps on growing, and then I sit there and go. I wait for Steam sales, and then I go, wow, even with sales, I spent this much money. Oh dear.
Oh gosh, yeah, I don't want to spend no more. I feel like so bad with the backlog just being huge, and
I can't help it. I have a whole list of games that I want to play. There's a whole bunch of games that are coming out that don't even have release dates yet. So I'm hoping one day they will actually have a release date for Mecha Break soon. I know the beta's open.
I've been seeing. It's all Monster Hunter Wilds for the current week and a half.
I really, I totally see the appeal.
Let it out. Let it out. I can feel it.
The game is fun to watch. The game is very pretty. The game is very cinematic. The monster designs are amazing. I fucking hate the gameplay loop.
I think Inquisitive Raven said the same.
It's just like, okay, because here's the problem, all right? I am a Soulsborne player. You put a big, huge monster in front of me, I'm going to want two things. One, to see its fucking health bar. Two, not sit there for 40 minutes trying to beat on something that's a damage sponge, only for it to get accidentally killed and have to start all over again. I don't find that entertaining. I don't like drawn out boss fights. I get it. They're trying to emulate the concept of like these wild animals. They're filled with vitality and you are trying to hunt them down to their last bit. And you have to pay attention to their mannerisms and look for their weak points as they slowly take damage and everything. And I'm sitting there going, I watched people slam their weapons into this goddamn thing and there is no lock-on button, which is really fucking stupid. So it's like, you see these people wield these giant weapons and go, "Ah!" eight damage.
Fun to watch, but to play,
10
it may
damage.
be a.
It's
That's the
just-
Monster Hunter Wilds, and that's Monster Hunter in a nutshell.
It's
Mm.
there's a the one thing I will rescind is that Monster Hunters and all of them, not just Wilds, are fun with friends. It's
Oh,
very fun with friends.
Speaking of Wilds, someone Kane on the YouTube side said if Vero ever saw Santa who is out for her, she'll 100% be seeing a health bar and boss music. Is there a lore between you and Santa? Have you fought has the Necromancer ever fought Santa Claus, like a demonic Santa Claus in some kind of time space thing going on? What's the lore there?
Santa Claus is actually very powerful. He is a creature who has the power of creation. He is dangerous. And thank God he's on the side of good. I've only heard of him. I have never met him. We have never done battle, because why would I do battle with someone who only wishes to spread good cheer? So Santa is a hero who only brings love and cheer to all the good and bad, all the good boys and girls, and doesn't give any to the people on the naughty list. By the way, I really like that. I don't know if this is I like that new film with Dwayne the Rock Johnson that was all about Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
I love that film. I don't care. I
Wait,
know a lot of people.
wait.
I think
I feel like I've seen it. I feel like I've seen it, and I have no idea. And also,
Cool.
apparently, there's a Trigger Happy
Red
Havoc. This is
color?
a second robot. Okay, I see it.
Red One. That was the film's called. A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. I thought it was fun. I thought that they did a really cool spin on Santa Claus's lore, Saint Nick's lore, and they ran with it and they owned it, and it was really clever and fun. Above all else, it was fun. And those who obviously didn't like it are the Rotten Tomatoes cinema snobs who go, "I'm sorry, I'm here. Let me sip my my pristine 5,000 year old Earl Grey tea." Yes. So, I like cinema, exquisite cinema, and I think that Red One is a bastardization of what is Santa Claus and the element of the season. The holiday is not complete, and it is ruined my tea. Haven't seen it, sullied my mood, even though I am forever sour, and everything I watch is utter garbage and rubbish. And
Oh,
I
snap.
only like
You are so
the best
eloquent.
of the best. Yes, I only like the most exquisite and
Oh, wow.
most perfected types of cinema. The stuff of likes you've never seen. The stuff that bores you. The tears is simply out for us, Oscar, and doesn't care about, entertainment. They're just like, look how rich and real everything is. And 97% of the rest of the world goes, this is boring as shit. Can we see something explode, please?
Oh gosh, the best Santa is Claus. Claus was good. Claus was good. Animated movie. But you're so eloquent with words. What the heck? Eloquent? Is that a word?
That is eloquent is a word. I am just a overly passionate, highly opinionated individual who is just given power through being very animated as a VTuber.
There's a lot of creatures out there that one can fear. One of them being Santa Claus. And did I ever? What was the?
Technically, it's Krampus you're supposed to fear. He's the one that created the naughty list and will murder you.
Wait, who?
Krampus. Krampus is evil demigod of the winter brother.
Really? I wasn't aware.
Yeah, Krampus is the evil side, where he runs around and hurts all the bad people, which is a bad thing. Krampus is
insane. Crazy lore in there.
There's a lot of lore. I mean, Krampus is not exactly a bad person. All he does is really go around and just murder bad people. I mean, I'm all for it. That's my entire shit.
Oh snap! Speaking of murdering people, do you want to see some? Do you want to see some Hololive memes?
I would love to see some Hololive memes.
Perfect, good segue, right, chat?
Perfect.
Okay.
Speaking of murder,
Well, hold on. Is this the minute?
is this like
It's just memes. This is Hololive memes, baby.
it's just like fairly recent, or was it an older video?
It's pretty old, but it should be a blast from the past.
All right, so we're gonna see some golden oldies. I already
Golden
saw.
age of VTubers. Tell me
I
something,
saw-
Veronica. Are VTubers now like on their prime, or have they passed their prime?
So here's an interesting, at least from my perspective. The year of the VTuber has already passed. We hit the peak, which was hilariously during the terrible time during COVID. That's when it peaked. We have not reached that. We have not reached that same level because it's not fair. It's an unfair number that is going to be very hard to get back to because everyone was stuck indoors. Everyone was watching shit online. So it's one of those things where it's like technically we are not where we were. We have reached the peak and we have fallen. It's just that it's a unrealistic inflated number of what we were at our prime. I still think we're not fully mainstream. Lovely and incredible talents like Calliope Mori and other individuals of the same area have paved the way for more mainstream media to be aware of VTubers and recognize them for their incredible talents and their hard work. And that goes doubly for a lot of indie VTubers who have gone on to become, as you say, titans of industry, you know. So it's one of those things where we are growing, but we are at a point. The problem with we VTubers struggle with is oversaturation. And it's difficult to, there's a certain point where we can only grow so much. And if certain individuals can only continue to grow while others might stagnate, it's one of those things where I don't think we're going to like not keep on growing. I think we did peak back in 2020. I think we are growing again, but we're not back there yet. We're not on the decline. People are going to start seeing us more and more.
I can agree with a lot of that. Not gonna lie, there's an angle where all you said is absolutely completely true and valid, and then Full Arcana said also VTubers past their primes. You rang, ayo. not you, but yeah. So let's watch some oldies and goodies so that we can remember some of the good old glory days of VTubing. This is Hololive memes number 37 from 3 years ago, by the way.
Wow, 3 years ago.
Let me see if the humor stands a ton of time.
Yeah, right? I think everyone is still here, too.
Good morning, motherfuckers.
Yeah, there's the... Oh, Coco, we miss you.
Holy snap.
It's a lot of Coco.
Also, I'm gonna loud. I'm already pausing for the sake of commentary. A second. I gotta pause right there because holy shit, that's a good screenshot. I just realized there's a lot of memes in here that even I adapted. Like a lot of VTubers like popularized a lot of emotes and reactions that people may have. So they're like, they're still very, how it's crazy how influential a lot of these VTubers were. This is why, and you used a keyword earlier. You said titans of the industry. Holy shit! I can't remember you. I can't believe you remember when I used that word in one of our conversations.
It stood out.
It stood out, of course. Culture.
There's so much Coco. It's a freaking crime we lost her.
Hololive historian.
That's so cute. I love that. I love the freaking alarm clock bouncing.
You know what this feels like? It feels like a Touhou. Not Touhou. What is it? iOS's Overdrive. Did you ever watch one of those classic videos?
No, I don't think I ever did.
Ooh, allow me to introduce you to iOS's Overdrive after this.
Oh my.
Bow time!
all these videos that Hololive puts out are fucking hilarious.
Yes! The Hololive anime is so good.
They are utterly
Can
insane.
you please make sad face and say I hate you? Sad face, let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
I don't think Anya has a sad face.
Sad face like
Oh,
this.
Okay, she does have a
Oh.
sad
Face like this.
Oh, that reminds me. You said like you don't think this VTuber has a sad face. Some VTubers don't have the expression of like sad face. I remember there's a clip out there of an indie VTuber like bawling their eyes out on stream. I think the VTuber talking in Spanish as their main language. And whenever just doing the sentimental moment on stream, they made a joke saying like, "I'm crying, but my stupid VTuber, it's not emoting as I wish it would." So they just breaking immersion in the middle of like, in the middle of the emotion, the very emotional moment, and it's just so funny how like you can have like the most expressive moment of your life, and then your VTuber will be like,
I thought
just like biggest smile in the universe.
I tried because I spent a lot of time in VTube Studio with a lot of like settings and everything,
Yes.
and I
That's the way.
technically do not have a sad face. I actually just deliberately did that because I am Veronica Hex. I'm not sad. I'm never sad. I'm angry and happy, but I am not sad. So, but the thing is that if I do it correctly, I can create a sad face.
Mm.
I'm sad.
There you go.
I'm sad
You
now.
tried, honey. You tried, honey. You tried. Teasing you. Let's get what.
Am I doing it right?
I'm kidding. I'm teasing you, by the
Doing
way.
it right.
There we
Am I
go.
doing it right?
Anya is adorable.
I hate you.
Hey, yo.
Sounds
You can't be
down.
angry.
It's literally impossible.
I like this. Oh, Sora.
そういうことです。I kill Coco am living Hololive.
Why am I seeing this?
Why are we showing this? Holy crap! Has it really been 3 years since this happened?
I know.
One just graduated today, like literally this morning.
Wait. A Hololive member just graduated this morning?
Yes, I forgot her name. It's one that looks like a little witch, like petite one. So she's gone. I forgot her name. I forgot.
Please tell me that's not Shion. She's one of my fucking favorites.
Shion from JP. Yes, Shion graduation. Let's see. Shion, Hololive, graduation. There we go. Yeah, there's a statement. Announcement regarding the graduation of Murasaki Shion. April 26th. It will be the last stream. This was the main video, but in the middle, I'm just putting the reality. And why is the Powerpuff Girls still showing up? All right, let's go back to this.
I can't believe.
Oh, you know what? Veronica, you know what will bring you know what will cheer you up? More memes! Yay!
Good morning, motherfucker.
There we go.
Good morning, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
Oh, Nene.
Sit down and do. Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Hey, let me get a minute. Hey, let me get one too. Hey, let me hold one. Yeah, you get that right there. What the dog doing?
She's a wolf in mouse clothing. The mouse's ghostly howl stakes claim.
That's me when I was playing Balan Wonderworld.
Oh my god.
What game made you go like this, by the way? Because I know you scream like a banshee. With all due
No,
respect, ma'am.
The two games that have made me scream the loudest have been Getting Over It and Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, I see why.
Yes, this is my house.
Yes.
Secret.
なんとこのクレヨンで描いたものが
Marine!
現実に出てきたり。これで戦ってみませんか？やりましょう。
How am I?
帰ってきたネネの力を見よう。ハートもピーン。
Shiva Beam!
Miko Miko Beam!
No, I remember this one from Lami. Just remember me.
Horribles.
Horny! Horny? Horny!
What an excellent teacher. Is that a fucking gun?
I think, yes it is!
I'm hungry.
Oh damn! There's the redeem. That's where it comes from.
It's harder when you know when it's gonna end.
Aw.
No! That quote sounds familiar. It's raining!
Subaru.
Oh, smart as fuck.
We've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty.
Spooky Burger!
You know what? Pop quiz, surprise quiz. Did you know that? Did you know that? She is often known as like the pillar of our life.
Fubuki?
Yes.
I thought that was Sora.
For some reason, and well, and it's been for a while. It's been her because of the how much promotional material she has done, how much like in front talking more than Sora has done. Like for the pillar, yeah, Sora may have started a lot of things, but Fubuki has been the one who's like shown the most of face when it comes to like you know, very corporeal types of jobs.
Oh, so like, oh, I understand, like more proportional, because like,
Yeah.
and honestly, that makes sense. I don't watch Fubuki enough, honestly. She's so cute. But she never streams when I am able to watch her. So I never can catch her live, and I watch too many of them. It's so cute. What the fuck? Delicious! Fucking polka. Pure chaos incarnate.
I love her. We were just talking about Powerpuff. Why? Calio rapping. Another huge banger.
Venus
Chat
playing the
playing
mind
Monster
stream after being called bottom left. Current character hearing her say again.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
All the time, forever.
The important thing is that she tried.
Yep.
Devil may cry.
I love that.
That's me. That's me talking about Yomi Quinley.
Oh, it's very scary. That's Among Us?
Oh, wow. Yagu.
That is a Space Yago. I love Suck.
I missed the good old days of Among Us.
Every once in a while. Well, now they have that new repo game that looks like Lethal Company, like Among Us combined. I think. Yeah, it looks odd, but possibly fun. I think Hachima is dead.
Hi guys.
That's okay. She never dies.
How are you doing?
I freaking love Hachima.
Hachima is someone that, again, wish I watched more of.
I wish I because of Hachima, I also ate a spider, by the way, on stream.
I don't like spiders, but she at least makes it cute.
Yeah, but Hachima posted a photo of like a. This is the influence of VTubers, how far it has gone. This is what this video was about. So I'm sharing my story of how I ate a tarantula because Hachima ate a tarantula. So I need to be like Hachima. Therefore, you know, does this make Hachima my Oshi?
You ate a tarantula? Was it deep fried?
You drew me in the spider ramen. Yes, that was like freaking iconic. Does it deep fry? Yes.
Okay. That's the only way.
It was crispy.
crispy.
Banana. Banana.
No!
Banana.
No banana!
Banana. Banana.
Banana, no.
Banana. Oh, banana. Oh, banana. Oh,
It's just too cute.
banana.
Polka, baby.
Polka is like, every once in a while you just turn on Polka and you just turn your brain off and just enjoy her sheer chaos.
Potassium.
And there-
Put it in. Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
Honey?
Oh, so we say.
we say, so elegant, so amazing. Not enough of Bookie still. Still so cute.
It's funny how I have that as a redeem.
Hello, everyone.
She's also really cute too, but I never watch her.
These edits are wild.
And this is for 3 years. Pekwa! Need more Pekwa.
Very of its time.
Well, I think she... What? She summoned the Nakayama!
I saw Subaru playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Not long ago.
I'm not surprised. That's a really big, powerful Kamehameha wave.
Holy snap.
What
I
anime
can do
is
that
that
too.
from?
So let's
My
go.
sword.
Oh, it's time. It's time, Ami-chan. Oh,
Oh, okay.
it's been what? An hour
Holy
already?
snap.
That was fast. So let's go to the.
What?
I
That-
don't
wait,
want
wait.
to go.
You just left it there?
That was, that's it. Well, I guess it's time. I don't want to go.
Aww. But that was honestly, what do you think? Did this memes stand the test of time? Or are they outdated?
They are funny, but I think today's memes are funnier.
You think so?
I
Maybe
think
it's
if
just
we
recent,
look,
recent bias.
I think if you went to Hololive memes 421, they would be better.
maybe you know what, that makes sense. But I like that nonetheless. I feel like there's a charm of these oldies. They're still oldies but goodies to me, and they revolutionize so much in B-tubing.
I don't disagree with that statement. I guess the problem that I have with some of these is that I don't like being reminded that people are gone.
What? They're in better places. A lot of these B-tubers that graduated are going indie, and well, their essence they change a little bit.
I wish I knew more where their indies were. Not all of them I know.
It used to be taboo to talk about it. No, times have changed since 3 years ago.
No, thanks so much that the new scene is just so much better. It was wonderful to see. Don't get me wrong, it was heartbreaking to see Cerise Fauna graduate, but then less than 4 weeks later, we get the resurrection of Nimi Nightmare, and it's like, okay, I'm okay now. I am okay.
Oh, then they're well. I'm honestly very happy for them too. But yeah, that was VTuber memes, Chad. What do you think? We need to make our own VTuber memes. We need to make our own VTuber memes with ourselves. We need to.
I'm bad at making my own memes.
Oh, same. Okay, Kason was Coco. Yeah, Kason. Kason still does streaming as well. I've seen not long ago. Kason was collabing with Coefficient, fellow Puerto Rican content creator.
I remember seeing a post recently talking about indie VTubers that were corporate that went indie, and they actually showcase a picture of who Coco currently is now. And I had no idea that, like, I never followed her enough to find out. They had a side-by-side image kind of thing. So they had like Coco, and then they had like some other VTuber next to her, and I didn't look too far into it, and I was like, oh, well, because I've never heard. Kind of when I was a fan of VTubing, and I watched a lot of VTubers, how do I say this? I was a fan of VTubers I did not care about the
Mhm.
community. Like, I did not care about, other people who love VTubers.
Yeah.
I simply watched VTubers. When the live was done, I didn't go anywhere else. I went to the next live. Or I waited till the next live after that. I didn't go to a Reddit. I didn't go to a Discord. I stayed very far away from all the drama. I never knew
Fair.
of the drama until, like, it got bad enough that it was mentioned somewhere that I happened to see.
Mhm.
And even then, I still barely knew of it. And I was happy that way. I didn't want to know about it. The only drama I got to hear, sadly, was when my favorite VTubers put out graduation notices, which just,
Oh,
it hurts.
yeah.
It hurts
It
every
does
time
hurt.
I see it. Hopefully, I'm gonna be following Shion to find out where the fuck she goes indie.
Oh, snap. Yeah, the Xion will. The essence of Xion will be missed, but I hope that they're doing great. I hope they're doing great.
I have
Um,
multiple tapestries and figurines of her.
Really? I didn't. I don't have. I have a lot of Hololive merchandise, but I never had a of her.
I think she's always very pretty and very cute, and I loved her tummy. So
Hey yo.
she was a really cute witch, and I loved her. She was so sweet and funny. I enjoyed her a lot. I watched her whenever I could. She was my favorite. Obviously, a lot of the JPs that I watch are mainly Hololive members. I do watch
Okay.
some that are off of it, but a lot of them are mainly Hololive.
Okay.
And I adore Hollow Fantasy, and I love Holoaxu. That's pretty much that's like the Laplace gang, and then Pakura, Marvin, etc. I like all those like a lot. I really have gotten into the Flow Glow girls, which are the newest addition to the Hololive JP branch, and they're all super fucking cute and really pretty. So
Nice.
I just enjoy listening to them. They're just fun, and a lot of I don't understand a lot of Japanese, but I just like them, and it's it's unfortunate.
Oh goodness. I am going. I must say. That's a. Thank you for sharing your wisdom when it comes to all this whole life stuff, movie things, and all that stuff. But right now, I do have to unfortunately depart from the streams.
No,
It's
I
time
understand.
to close it.
I think it's time for me too. But thank you so much for having me on your channel, Zane. It was lots of fun. I had fun.
Heck
We
yes, we
had a
went
nice good
overtime.
session.
Sorry
See,
if it was a $2.
I charged your social battery. We went 3 hours. See?
Heck yes.
Guess chat. When Zane's with me, she goes extra long. Hey, yo.
Just in time for bed. Okay. I want to say, let's go for a raid. Let's go raid. Let's see who I can find here real quick. But once again, everybody, if you're watching this, please go check out Veronica Hex. I've been a lovely guest for tonight, and don't forget to check the socials for all of us. Honestly,
yeah.
Gonna go really quick here. I will be rating Shrimp VT on the right now. Whoa, they just hit a hype stream. Nice, let's go. Someone that I've been wanting to rate for a while, but I never had like the time slot for, and they've been very kind to us. So please check out the lovely Shrimp VT. Let me give them
Abby.
raid. So okay, as well, there are some recent messages in there to the people who've been watching this on the YouTube side. Thank you so much. To the people on YouTube, thank you so much as well. And you have a lovely night on YouTube.